So last session and a half, 2 sessions, whatever you want to call it, the group has been taking care of this kobold named Azu and have been trying to figure out his mystery and everybody else's mystery in the party. Um, Obviously, the biggest mystery of now is why on earth is it snowing? Because as far as anybody's aware, it has never snowed in Volsire, and if it has been long before the dragon ever came. However, now that the dragon's been gone for 5 years, temperature drops, da 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 da. Um, at the moment, the party is currently at Lele Falkind, a woman who lives on the outskirts of town, who seems to worship dragons and talk about how killing the red dragon was the worst thing that could have ever happened. While a lot of the people on Volsire crazy, she might have some sense to her. Um, in this home, lots of like little books and stuff have been found that could have information, could not. Yeah, I mean, not a lot happened really last session, so. But trying to see if there's anything else. The snow at the moment, by the way, is around 10 inches. It hasn't seemed to have like risen as much as it did that one night, but it's still definitely cold and snowing outside. It's not nearly as heavy. What's causing the snow, nobody has any clue, but we'll figure that out. So, picking back up at the Falkind's home. Um, that includes Lucina, Raimi, this dude, Angel, you, and um. Last we left off on is you guys were looking at like books and stuff, I remember. Raimi is reading one that has to do with like dragon lore and tidbits and stuff. And I believe this dude is holding a book that is in Dragonborn that nobody can translate at the moment. Sound about right?
Is Dragonborn a separate language from
No,
Draconic?
sorry, Draconic, not Dragonborn. You don't know what I
Okay.
meant. The language that Dragonborn, Kobold, and Dragon species.
Okay.
But it's in Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember he's sitting on just the love seat and just kind of trying to warm up. He has like a hot pad that he's sitting on, still wrapped around the blanket that he was burritoed in by this dude. So, is there anything you guys want to do here at Ryan's house?
Um, what have I been reading in this book? Like
What
anything?
exactly have you been like looking for? I guess. So,
I just started reading it cover to cover.
it just gives you different information about some of the types of different dragons. Like there, it talks about how there's different color dragons. They're chroma dragons is what they're called. But there's red,
Mm-hmm.
blue, green,
Yeah.
so forth. And then it talks about like metallic dragons, like the copper, I whatever else there is. It kind
Yeah.
of just has a lot of like the types of dragons and what they're known for, like power wise. Like so, the red dragon is usually associated with like fire and stuff, and
Does it talk about any dragon gods or anything?
um, I think it would be mostly about like the dragons themselves, but I'm sure it might mention something about different like dragon gods and what.
Yeah.
Palandine's a dragon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably mentions something about dragons that are more godly rather than the ones that just kind of take over the place.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything really to do. I'm just hanging out till we go back to town. I've done my job, escorted everyone here so the kobold could have somewhere to stay, so.
Yeah.
Right, so uh so we're looking at some books. We got some books here that nobody can recognize in drunk.
Yeah, there's a few books that are in like the draconic language that nobody seems to be able to read. I'm sure, Azu would probably be able to, but nobody's like asked him.
Okay.
Or at
I
least
wanna
the
yeah.
the campaign kind of ended when you did ask him, I think.
Yeah, we asked him and you're like, dude, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I want to come up with something actually like I can
Are
do
we
something.
prepared to see what's in the book or?
Yes.
Okay, I do want to find out what's in the book, so I'm gonna go to Azu and ask him if he can help us out with reading it.
Oh, are you wanting me to read this for you?
Yeah. I don't think any of us here can read it.
Kind of studies like the cover of the book. Obviously, is like able to read it just by how his like eyes are like scanning across the words and stuff. He
Mm.
he kind of looks at you and he's like, I don't think I'm allowed to talk about this.
Oh? Is it bad? Or
No, it's just, you know, I know people around here don't exactly like draconic species and stuff, but it is common for kobolds to be. Sorry, Nat is on my side of the screen. Sit down.
I'm getting Dr. Pepper.
It is common for kobolds to be sworn to dragons, but we're less so. More of we can't talk about a certain type of dragon. I don't want to get in trouble with my.
that's all right. You don't have to tell us.
Well-
Miss Falkind, was it?
Oh yes, dear.
Would it be all right if I kept a hold of this book, just in case we're to come across someone else who could read it?
Oh sure. I would love if you would come back and tell me what it's about, though. Nobody around here
course.
seems to be able to read Draconic, so it's been
Right,
sitting on
right,
the
right.
shelf collecting dust for the past, 40 years at the very least.
I'm
Goodness,
assuming
goodness.
you don't have like an Elvish to Draconic or Common to Draconic
No,
dictionary
those
anywhere.
those have been outlawed for at least 500 years. It's
Goodness.
horribly
wait.
hard to get a hand on those.
500?
At least the dragon has been around for 600 years, so took them 100 years before they tried to outlaw that stuff.
If I can, I'll try to get, or I'll. Goodness, what am I trying to say? I'll try to get this translated. If
What about any of the other books in Draconic? Can the kobold read those without breaking some pact or whatever?
or are there more
I
than
look
one?
at Azu.
Oh, I could definitely try.
Okay. I'm probably just gonna pick up the ones in Draconic and tote them all over to him,
Okay.
putting a bookmark in the book I was reading.
So, kind of, you take some of the books over to him, and she doesn't seem to have too many because they're not exactly easy to hold of. She probably got those from weird means, to be honest. No way a bookstore here would sell them. And he scans. I'm gonna say you brought him about like 2 or 3 books. He's kind of like scanning them. Says, "Well, this one," and he points to this first one that has like a bluish cover. This one just says mythical creatures on it. I don't think that's necessarily specific to draconic things, but
I'm gonna flip through it as he talks. Does it have any like diagrams or pictures or anything I can decipher?
um I'm thinking. I mean, it probably has some like pictures on it of just like random mythical beasts such as well, mythical is such a weird word because D&D so
They
many
don't-
things are mythical.
they're
You know
not,
what I
like-
mean?
They're not like abnormal mythical beasts though. Like they're just like
They're
run
the
of the mill
standard for
mythical
D&D.
beast. you know?
Yeah, like probably just like it seems like an older book. It seems kind of outdated and stuff. It would just have like what I guess we in person would kind of consider as mythical beasts, which now would be considered more commonality beasts in this area. So you probably have stuff like griffins. There's probably like dragons on there or whatever. But the dragon pages are very short for whatever reason.
Probably because it's written in Draconic and
Sure.
it's common knowledge.
Yeah. um But yeah, it just has kind of that sort of stuff. Like I said, seems kind of outdated, but it definitely has some like interesting things. It might have some that are now more considered like races rather than beasts, you know, because stuff like centaurs and stuff probably were seen like, you know, just over time.
Yeah.
Definitely an outdated book.
Yeah.
Racist book.
It's, I mean, old timey is the best way to put it. The next book actually talks about so Azu looks at the next book and he says, well, this one is more dragon than the last. But it's talking about like dragon races, such as, you know, like the Dragonborns and myself, kobolds, and you know, the types of place that we're usually.
Any funny diagrams or pictures in that one?
Seeing that it's about races, there's probably a naked dracon in there somewhere.
Alright, I'm gonna slam it shut and put it down as soon as I see that.
Ooga.
Just, you
I'm
know.
12. No.
I'm not saying that for you.
Oh, good. Does Lucina have a thing with kobolds then?
You're
Zoom
just
in.
down bad.
Oh my goodness. And then the third book that is in Raimi's like pile or hands, however he's holding them, it seems to be very torn apart and like the ink is very smudged. It seems very old, like older than the 500-year one. I can't really tell what this says. I think I make out. Well, it's hard to translate just fragments of the alphabet to another language.
Is it an older dialect?
It might be. It's like I can make out some letters, but I don't know if I could tell you what they say. I think one of the words might be egg, but I cannot tell. And he kind of like takes his hand and he flips through the pages, and half the pages are ripped out, half the pages are smudged, and it just seems very worn down. There's pictures, there's like diagrams of like some dragon wings in there. It's just random things that can barely be made out. I hope I could help at least a little bit, but it seems like these books are just not exactly what you'd be looking for. And I can't even figure out what this one says. And he gestures to the one that he can't really make out.
Well, now I'm interested.
I was
Yeah.
about to say, yeah.
I'm just like now you know it's caught Raimi's attention,
There's a lot
and
going on in these things.
I'm gonna kind of look over at Mrs. Falkine and be like, Mrs. Falkine, do you think there's anything I could do to trade you so I could look at this later?
Oh dear, Raimi. You've never strewn me wrong once in your entire little life. You dear kid. You seem like you have much more of an interest in this book than I do. Even though I'm not able to read the books, I would love to know the information in them one day. However, I have learned quite a bit of information from the common and elvish books, so I think I've got my fill. But I'd like to see what you could do with it, Raimi. And she kind of just like pushes the book closer to you, as in like you can have it.
Miss Falkine,
Thank
Yes.
you, ma'am.
you mentioned you've learned quite a bit. Is there anything you think might be pertinent to what's going on?
I'm assuming you mean the snow.
Yeah.
So you only have guesses as to what could be happening because, it's not like anything like this has happened before. I can't really tell you. Oh, yes. So and so
No.
made it snow.
Don't mind this.
Friends.
Oh, we would appreciate your insight. Most of us here are foreigners, and the boat's frozen in. We can't really go anywhere.
Yes. I don't know how it's all frozen over. The only thing I could think is because of the red dragon being gone.
Hmm.
But that doesn't really give much of an
Not particular.
For 5 years to have gone by and things like this only just now starting to occur,
This never happened, not even
numbers-
before the dragon.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Because
Quite a
I've-
sudden drop.
I've had at least 200 years before the dragon moved in here, so
Mm,
didn't snow like this. Didn't snow.
didn't snow at all. Alright, thank you so much for all the help that you've given us, really.
Thank you for helping our kobold friend.
Oh,
Of
absolutely.
course. Oh, I'm always looking help somebody in need, especially if it's somebody as cute as this little dragon guy here. And he kind of gives a little cheeky grin.
Mrs. Falkine, do you have any cloth or something I could wrap this with so it doesn't get damaged?
Oh, let me look and see if I have something. And
It
she,
just seems very fragile to be throwing into my bag.
yes, of course. She kind of goes over to another room and kind of looks for something to, like, wrap it up with. And while she's out of the room, Osworth says, "So, are we just planning to leave the little dragon guy here, or what's the plan from here?"
I think that's really up to Azu. If you're fine staying here while we continue to look for your sister and get more answers,
Wait, we're looking for his sister?
Oh, we're not just
Yeah.
gonna leave her to die, are we?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Did anyone say anything about dying?
The kobold in this kind of weather, I mean, I only assume that wherever she is, it's like that this year.
That's true. If she is even on the continent, that is. Azu said he didn't know, just knew that she left.
Can't exactly pin it on a dragon for sure, especially given what Alkine said. 200 years before this, there's nothing like this.
I'm just
Right.
a bit confused on your angle here, Lucina. Like, because you had that map you were following or whatever, right? This seems to be very unrelated.
Well, I figured I'm gonna be out exploring anyway, trying to figure out where the hell that is, so I may as well help someone where I can. Besides,
Okay.
even if I do reach the goal, it's not like I can leave.
True.
That's true. All the ports are frozen over.
I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. Trying to figure out,
Yeah. We are all a little bit landlocked at the moment. So we might as well do all that we can while we have the time to.
Well, regardless of what you guys are doing, I'm heading back to town because I need to pick up a cloak. I'm freezing.
It probably would be a good idea if we all, or not all of us. Luciana, you seem a little bit more prepared for this type of weather. Yeah. Still, though, I think it
Oh.
would be good if we did get some more supplies for it.
yeah, returning to town would be a good idea. Maybe we'll run back into Zion.
Assuming that the market's open, I mean,
Oh, I'm sure the church has something for.
It's gonna be so expensive to get a jacket. No one here makes jackets. And then if there are, everyone's gonna be buying them out because it's. I'm gonna go and just start counting my coin and trying to figure out.
Well, if we can find some leather, I might be able to something.
Oh, cool.
I
Alright,
got
so we heading into town now.
Well, we should say goodbye to Mrs. Falcon.
That's
Rude.
true.
Yeah.
She's been a massive help to us.
So as you guys like say her name, she walks back into the room and she has a little cloth that seems a little bit torn up, but it's not like it's still definitely going to help like protect. So she comes up to little Raimi. She holds it out to you and she says, "I found this. I don't know how much it'll help, but it's better than, just throwing it in your bag like you said."
Yeah, it'll help massively. Thank you, Mrs. Falcon.
Of course.
I'm gonna wrap up the book and gently set it in with my things.
I'm gonna run back to town now. We're gonna continue exploring and trying to figure out what's going on. Thank you again for your help.
Oh, of course. Always here to help. Right. So you guys setting off now?
I'm gonna go look for Teeth. Hopefully she's still there.
Oh.
God. Fucking bears again.
I was
Right, I'm gonna go look for some teeth.
I was
I've got
so
my fingers crossed.
concerned for a second.
I was actually thinking like outside of the session. I was like, man, I hope the bears just wandered off. I hope they're not. I hope they're not still here.
I also hope the bears wandered off.
Alyssa!
I wanna ride.
Alyssa!
Oh.
Oh.
Zara.
Zara, you gotta unmute. Hey.
Wait a second.
Alyssa, I want you to roll an animal handling check.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Fuck. Alright, hold on. Let me get on there. I wasn't prepared so soon.
We're gonna have to kill my friend, aren't we? Teeth is
Dude.
gonna die, and I'm gonna hate Zara for the rest of my life. And that's a long life.
Multiple party members warned you about this.
Okay. Oh god.
A 9. Alright. Hold on, I need to load up some things. Gosh, I swear I'm like prepared for these freaking sessions, and then it's like all of a sudden I'm not. 3 is
I
deadly.
get
That's
it.
nice.
I keep opening fucking Discord and being greeted with tonguing.
Right. Problem is I had this stuff loaded up last session, and now that I didn't need it, I X'd it all out, and now I gotta load it all back up again. Hold on. What are you looking up over there?
Nothing.
I can see it.
Okay.
Okay.
It was gonna be a surprise for you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have your computer pointed at me while you're on Amazon then.
While you're looking away.
I can see it at the corner of my eye, Nat.
I
Okay.
I can't believe you're gonna kill Teeth, Kai.
Said it was teeth.
If it's Aussie, if it's Aussie, Kai, I'll never forgive you.
So do you want it to be Teeth or Ozzy that you're fighting?
I want it to be the unnamed one. Ideally.
shouldn't have named them.
This is why you don't name monsters.
It's not a monster, it's a bear.
Didn't name monsters. Shoot, what did I come up with last time? I think it was 33. No, it was not. Thought I was more prepared for this. My bad, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I think it was 66. Okay, I think I'm ready now. So, as the group starts to head out of this little cabin of Falkines, you hear a deep woman's scream as,
A deep woman.
you know, it's a scream. The voice is deep. That's what I mean. Anyways, you start to come out. You start to come out of the door and see that your old friend Zara is getting her axe and trying to plummet it into a polar bear in front of her as the polar bear roars back and swipes its claws.
Which polar bear is it?
Would Remy be able to tell?
Yes. I bonded with them for a
Oh my
surprisingly
God.
long amount of time.
It's the unnamed one.
Better.
I want to shoot it.
Alright, so
Are we rolling initiative?
I guess roll initiative, yeah?
Okay. I keep being not ready. Why do I keep doing that to myself?
Let's go. I gotta open up my character sheet.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm. Fuck off that. So many tabs open.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's... How do you use this freaking... Hold on. Alright, I'm typing out the initiative right now. Well, for Lucina. 8 for the lovely Zara. Angel. And it deleted everything I just typed. Cool. Okay. Love this website. Roll that. Oh, lucky. Amy. Christina. Zara. Angel. I'm trying so hard. I'm sorry.
Oh. Perfect.
Why is that not showing up?
I'm just glad I got a cup of apple juice.
Not even letting me draw on the thing. What's going on with it?
I have no idea. There are drawings.
Oh, why is it not showing up on my screen? Hold on. Okay, well, there. Don't let me move. I'm struggling with this website.
My God.
There.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
I
there.
can't draw.
Okay. Remy, Festood, Tina, Zara, Angel, and then let's see. But I thought I had this freaking website figured out. I'm sorry it's taking me so long.
Fine. Don't mind waiting.
Trying to set up tokens. But it's more visual this time. It's gonna be nice for the people who actually have tokens, and then half the party who just has blob.
I don't know how to make a token.
Drag it out today. On. There we go.
I'm gonna close and relaunch Roll20 because it's being weird.
Fair enough.
Wait, how do you make a token?
When you have your character sheet up, you hit edit. There in the top right
fuck.
corner.
My bad.
Oh.
Zara would be over. Way I can differentiate them enough.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry. There's another polar bear. That means one of my guys is
Oh, you figured that out, didn't ya?
not stupid.
Prayers.
So
Polar
will be the blue.
bears.
Fuck.
Oh wait, that's one way I can mark them. I'm figuring out this website. Trial and error.
Wish I could get rid of these. I don't like.
Yeah, I don't know how to get rid of that. It's annoying though.
I don't know why this. The like little
The
profile thing.
the profile thing at the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah, you can move them, but yeah, if you bottom left corner, they have a thing, and you can like stack them all on each other.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. I did not know you can move this.
I figured it out today.
So useful. Okay. Okay, so I think we're ready to start the combat now. Should be at least. Alright, Raimi.
Oh, I figured out how to make it names only.
Oh, cool. Do that.
I click the cog in the right top right, and then audio and video display, and then player video size or
Okay.
size.
Alright, Raimi.
Why does it have to start with me? This is so stupid.
I know, you're the worst person for it to start with. Well, luckily, the first polar bear that you see in front of you is the aggressive polar bear who you're not sure if tried to eat you or not, but he definitely ate you out of your
He was still pretty cute
little
when he knocked me
jerkies.
over on my butt. I guess I'll be nice to Zara. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. Here's that. So, discordant melody only he can hear. Wait, what's the range? If I'm within 60. Yeah, these are each 5. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
The bear?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a fail.
My poor little boy, he failed, so he's going to take. Give me half a second. Papa, and then I do. Please, I'm trying to do something. Oh, it's not doing the thing. I broke it. Give me another half a second. Plus 3, so 13 damage, and it's got to move as far as it can away from me.
Okay. That would just be
So-
like his running speed, basically.
Yeah, he's also using his reaction for this, so he doesn't get a reaction this turn.
Aw.
So he uses his reaction to take his running speed as far away from me as possible.
Okay, well, I should have made the canvas bigger on that side, but he's gonna run all the way there, and that's gonna be like where we're gonna say a lot of trees are just there, so he just can't run further than that. Just to make it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't think I need to do anything else.
All right.
Nah, I don't really want to use that. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, that makes it this dude's turn.
It sure does. All right. So where's the closest polar bear? Oh, actually, it's on the. That's so handy. It's right in front of me. So I'll take it as square. The rectangle is.
house.
That's the
Falkind's
house.
The house.
Yeah, so basically everybody is outside of Falkind's house.
Right is Zara. I see. Okay. All right. I see. Okay.
Yeah, trying to figure out how to do this token thing because I think it'll be a lot easier on all of us to be able to visualize this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I set it so that my token has a picture. It's not a Lucina, but it's better than nothing.
Fair enough.
That's alright.
Next time your token gets put down, it'll be better than.
Yeah.
I also set up a token.
You set a token, Matt? Oh, I guess it's just not updating your guys' thing on mine.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, yeah, okay. Anyways, this dude's. Oh, that's a furry.
Well, it's only. I don't have a lot of pictures on my. Anyways.
Dude's turn.
All right. So it is my turn. I am going to. They're pretty far away. There's not much I can do at the moment, so I'm gonna move a little closer. I'm gonna get a little closer to. All right, the one that's closest to Zara, the one at the highest of the screen.
Yep.
Is that the one that started it all?
Yes, he's the one who started it. The other one's just kind of watching at the moment.
Alrighty. So I have 30 feet of movement. How big is each tile?
5.
5 or 10?
We'll say 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 5 is 45. So I'm just a little bit outreach, but I'm gonna get in front of Zara and just like ready in action, ready in attack.
Are you able to move your token?
Oh, let me check.
That might be a little bit better, so I know the exact spot you're wanting me to move you to.
Select / move, select, and I'm trying.
Should be able to just drag it.
No.
Okay. So where are you wanting this dude? Like right here?
Oh, he just started sliding. Yeah. Yeah, like, if could be, like, one above. Yeah!
Yeah? Okay. Cool.
That's so funny
this
about it.
this is neat. I definitely want to use visual tokens and stuff more.
Yeah.
Okay. So was that your turn?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna ready my action to make an attack if one gets close.
All right,
So
so you're holding your action. Okay,
Yes, that's what I meant to say. Yes.
awesome. Just clarifying. Okay, Lucina, your turn.
Okay. I want to use my longbow and aim for the eyes.
Aim for the eyes.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
That and then.
Okay, yeah, 12 hits, so 6 piercing damage.
Okay, cool.
Alright, is that the one that is closest to
Yeah, the one that's closest to
the one that's actually
in,
like attacking right now?
yeah, the one that's in view.
Okay. So yeah, you hit it clear on the face. He seems very angry about that, and he growls.
Am I able to move on the same turn?
Yeah.
You can, yes.
Can I also move?
You have to see how much movement speed do you have first off.
Oh.
Well, if you're not going super far, it'll be fine.
Wait, I think I have 30. How much was that?
They're 5-foot squares. I'm assuming.
Okay. So, like,
yeah, so
I
you can get up to
wanna-
about there. Yeah, there you go.
why am I able to move it?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, how did you move yours?
I don't know.
Okay. Nat can move theirs, but nobody else can. Okay, whatever.
Do you have it like on the bottom, like on the top left? There's like pan view and then select/move.
It's just select move.
Yeah, I
I
can't
can
do
move
that,
mine.
and I have that on.
I
Weird.
think I can move mine.
That's odd.
Oh well. Okay. Yeah, everybody else is being able to move theirs, it looks like.
Drew and I can't, I guess.
Just
Fuck.
not you two. Alright,
The ones
Zara.
with the actual avatars, actually.
Wait, isn't Raimi on top of this
Oh.
dude?
No, I'm
Oh,
like
no,
super
no,
far
no.
away.
Oh right, I forgot.
No, Raimi's
I-
not
No,
piggybacking
I was
anymore.
thinking of the other session.
Yeah, Raimi's not piggybacking anymore.
Okay.
Zara, it is your turn. As you're
Oh,
fighting these polar
boy.
bears, these people just kind of barge out of this house and start protecting you. You recognize
well.
most of them, but
True. That's nice of them, but now's the time to murder polar bears. So, Yep. it's true. Can I, like, how much movement do I have in a turn? This is my first of it doing.
okay,
You
let's
gotta check your sheet for it.
probably
Check your
30.
speed. What's your speed?
30. It's 30.
Yeah.
So each tile is 5, so you can move like 6 tiles basically.
Okay. And can I use, like, my javelin to make a ranged attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So I'll.
yeah, click on the
I'll move,
javelin to like roll to
like-
hit.
Well, can I move like 2 squares?
Yeah, you can still you can move up to 6 squares and still attack basically.
Sure. Gotcha. Use the javelin.
Definitely hit. Okay, now click on the
Nice.
like word javelin in the text, like in the chat box. It'll
Okay, wait.
roll your attack. Good lord.
Yeah, fuck that polar bear.
Alright. 15 damage to the polar bear. He is very not happy about you hitting him.
You know, you could have
Up
just tried to
here.
be friends with the polar bear. It's not that hard.
Tried that, not work.
I know I'm not in yet, and I hate to interject, but I think Alyssa actually rolled a nat 20 if their javelin modifier is a +6.
Oh yeah,
so
that's
it
why
should
it's
be double
green.
damage,
Oh
in
my gosh,
fact.
wait, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so they really nailed that polar bear. Alright, I'm gonna
They
mute again.
did.
Oh,
Thank you.
You're so right. I didn't even catch that. Okay, the polar bear screams as it hits the ground.
Yeah.
okay. To make also, since I don't think Dumb Pause is familiar with this program, if it's like the green color, it means it's a nat 20, the modifier, and if
yeah,
it's red, it's a nat 1.
I just remembered that. I forgot that nat
Oh,
20s
okay, cool.
are you know, critical.
To know.
Yeah. So
That's really good to know. Okay.
yeah, I just wanted to let you know that.
Thank you.
So that
Man,
polar
who's
bear
that
is dead.
mysterious voice.
Oh, there we go. I connects it out. The polar bear fucking dead.
It is it? Oh, hell yeah.
Alright. Zara absolutely obliterated the polar bear. Raimi looks like he's about to cry in the corner.
Mm.
Me trying to defuse the situation by making the polar bear run as far away from everyone else. Everyone else, yeah, let's chase him now! Wow!
Pretty much. Alright, it's Angel's turn now. Angel, you can't even see the polar bear to the right, so you'd have to walk up to be able to do anything first off. So, just letting you know.
Yeah. Here as much as I would like to just run away, I am gonna go up here. Or I join the rest of the group. I see that there's a polar bear off to the side. They're not doing anything, but I want to have some fun, so I'm gonna
Hold
see
your
what
action.
this does.
Hold your action.
No, I want to see what this does. What does this do?
Yeah, spray that fucking polar bear in the face.
Oh, good lord.
Hope he's saying his
Hold
polar
on,
prayer.
Constitution save. Okay, +3. Hold on.
It's a puff of noxious gas.
Which polar bear is that, Kai?
If there was a... Okay, since I hit the roll good, does that mean it's only half damage? What does it say for your spell?
Show spell description.
Yeah, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
Alright, so just no damage then? Or...
No damage.
Alright. You missed!
Yeah,
Oh,
also I
fuck.
think the range is too far too. It's a range of 10 feet, and I think
Oh,
Yeah.
you would have... So,
Oops.
50 feet.
the polar bear just stares at you and bares its teeth as you just don't even get close to it with your poison spray.
Which one is it?
I don't know, Raby, you're too far away to tell, and you're the only one who can tell. You just know there's a polar bear, and you're screaming as Angel's trying to attack it now. So, Mr. Polar Bear's turn. Let's see.
Sweet polar bear.
Sweet polar bear, too bad it's coming to fuck you up.
That's too bad.
Well, at least I have something ready in case this polar bear decides to attack.
What do you mean you have something ready? Oh, do you have a reaction?
Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Jeez, okay.
You know, it'd be kind of fucked up of me.
What?
No.
Alright, so Mr. Polar Bear does not like you very much, Angel, and he comes right up next to you.
Hey, big guy. Hi.
Oh, there's no hey big guy now.
Can I see him from here? Because it kind of like looks like I can see around the corner.
You might be able to,
Oh,
but
God.
you're kind of like in the
He's up his
distance.
ass right
You
now.
can very much tell that it's a polar bear, but
Brother.
20 feet actually is not very far at all. Is the thing. My front yard is 350 feet. If that puts it into like you know.
that's fair. But I mean, he is like half behind a house.
Okay.
So the polar bear has moved close to me. Is it doing anything?
Yeah.
Anything?
Yeah, he's about to roll to hit.
Okay, and I'm gonna do what I Hellish Rebuke after.
Alright, Angel, that definitely hit you.
Yeah.
So, the polar bear's first action is going to...
Oh,
Okay, it's 1d8 plus 5. 1d8 plus 5. And does 7 damage to you. The polar bear bites your arm as you tried
Oh,
to
jeez.
spray it with the poison.
Shit
Take
hurt,
7
I bet.
damage.
So can I use Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, you took damage.
Alright.
Yeah.
What level do I do it at? Like 2? 1?
It's up to you.
We'll do level 2.
I'm reading what Hellish Rebuke does first, so I... Okay, dexterity saving throw. Okay. Dexterity save. Let's see. What's your dexterity? +0. Roll one of these. Oh, that failed.
Haha, get fucked. We're gonna have roasted polar bear tonight.
Alright, you rolled a 10, so it just took 10 damage. Have anything? Okay, no. So it growls at you as you surround bear with flames. You and this bear just have it out for each other, huh? Make sure to take one of your spell slots away too.
Alright, now let me go.
Actually, you haven't rested since you did that healing, did you? So you technically don't have any level 1 spells left, do you?
Austin only has 1 level 1 spell slot? Sheesh.
No. He just used one, and he used that like the healing the last time. Remember? That's
Oh
two.
yeah, but he cast this at level 2, didn't he?
Oh, did he?
I thought that's
Okay.
what he said.
Yeah, I cast it at level 2.
All right. Well, just take spell slots off of those then.
Okay, since my level 1 is broken, I'm just gonna put 1 slot remaining. And then 1 of level 2 left.
You have 2 level 2 slots? Oh, sheesh.
When you cast this spell using spell slot.
Oh, so it's 17 then. Okay. I figured out how to read that.
Yeah.
Took 17 damage. Okay, there.
Get fucked, bear.
Alright, good lord. So the polar bear's second attack is going to be targeted at you again, Angel, just because you were the one right in front of it, and also messing it up. I'm just saying the squishy one should not be in the face of a polar bear. Alright, let's roll to hit.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Here.
Oh, buddy, that hits. Six plus 5. Okay. So, as the polar bear like growls at you, it raises its claws and strikes you down for 8 damage. How much health does Angel have?
Like
I'm at
25.
10 right now.
Okay, thank
I've gone
goodness.
down to 10.
Yeah, I was scared for a minute that I was about to kill you, but I mean, I feel like it'd be metagaming if the polar bear didn't attack you.
It's
Old
fine,
Angel
even
would've
if you
been
get
dead
0,
by
you
now.
still have 3 death saves.
Yeah, I know, still. I don't want to down somebody so quickly. That polar bear's dead.
Angel,
Alright, Raimi, it's your turn again. How's it feel, Raimi?
I'm gonna... Can I move up? Just, I guess in that spot right behind Angel. And I want to see what polar bear it is.
Oh, that is...
Yeah, to that spot. Yeah, that one.
This spot...
Yeah.
It's...
Oh man.
Oh, I love that I can't figure out how to get rid of... Oh, hold on. Don't get rid of the house. There we go. I'll get rid of that one too. Okay, so that little spot. So you're wanting to see which polar bear it is?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Be mean about it.
Vinny, I want you to guess a number 1 to 2.
3. Fuck.
1 to 2, Vinny. 1 to 2.
2.
So as you get closer, you look and see that this bear has a snaggletooth, meaning it is not teeth.
Oh no.
Little Ozzy is very unhappy about watching his brother fall. Brother-in fall. You don't know if they were related.
What the fuck, Angel? You were just petting him earlier. I thought you liked him. Ozzy.
I told you
I'm
not to
gonna
name
do
him.
anything. I'm not gonna do anything. My turn passes.
Yeah, I don't think you would. Alright, this dude, it's your turn.
Dude.
Now that it's your turn again, do you still have like an action held? Like, are you able to do 2 actions this turn, or how does that work?
No, if you didn't use your held action, you lose it.
Okay.
Dang. Anyway, I want to jump in front of both Raimi and Angel, like get them out of the way of this angry polar bear, this clearly angry polar bear. And I'm gonna attack it with
I'm gonna do that.
yeah. Create some distance between them. And then I'm going to hit him with one of these.
You do hit.
Then I'm gonna hit him with one of those.
Alright, you successfully slashed the polar bear. He seems decently weak, but he's still very angry about watching his brother fall. He growls, baring his teeth.
Terrifying.
All right,
His
and I
favorite
plan on
thing.
staying in between the two of the spellcasters.
Right, Lucina?
Alright, well, I wanna push through Raimi and Angel. Go onto the oop, not there.
Not on top of the bear.
Yeah, I wanna go to the other side of the
Whoa.
bear. And I wanna hit him with give me a second.
Look at them all gang up on your little friend.
I wanna hit him with one of those.
I think you missed.
Fuck, you don't say.
Oh yeah, you
Ooh.
completely miss. You're just slamming the end of your battle axe into the snow behind him.
Unlucky.
Unlucky! Zara!
Okay.
This is so fucked up. I was like, let's try to get Raimi to like the campaign, everybody in the session more, and then we started off with everyone killing my friends.
Well, befriending wild animals, it's to be expected.
Yeah, we kinda warned you about this, Raimi.
I moved to flank the polar bear.
Oh,
And,
flanking him.
Flanking him. Oh, but wait. Is that set in stone right now?
Is
Can
what?
I change my mind and be closer to its head?
Yeah? I mean, I don't think it matters too much. But yeah.
I'm there. And I'm there. And sorry. Let me get my fucking character sheet. And it will be like, say your polar prayers, bitch. And then I will attempt to bury the battle axe in its face.
Good lord. Oh yeah, you hit his face. How much do you hit his face for? 9.
Why does everyone have to outdo me every battle?
Poor thing. You slash him in the face. The polar bear is very much bleeding now.
I think
Basically
the
dying in
question
front
is,
of you.
why
He barely
now-
seems like he's holding himself up now.
I think the real question is, why don't you do good in battle?
Cause
Rouge.
listen, I haven't had a chance to actually fight anything for like the last 5 months. You know how long it took me to get here? Not a
5
practice.
months, I'm
I
assuming.
have no idea how long it takes.
Actually, it took a little bit less than that.
It's Angel's turn, by the way.
Yeah, I'm looking at my cantrips. Because I'm looking at the funny one. The one Vinny said I should get, Eldritch Blast, and I'm trying to see if I.
Ooh.
'cause,
Oh, classic spells.
This dude is in front of me, so I'm trying to make sure I
Yeah.
can use
Thank
it
you, though.
without hurting this dude.
Thank you.
I don't think you can. Well, I mean, you can use your movement to like get to the side of this dude probably, and then cast it.
Yeah. You're probably like. Because, like, fuck this bear. This bear has done a lot of damage to me.
So true.
Yeah,
and
it's not like you started it or anything.
Actually, we
I don't
didn't.
think I started or anything. so
No,
I
with
mean,
Ozzy you did. Angel did
Bear.
specifically.
Bear started it by existing. Each
Bear.
bear.
thinking, sorry.
No, you're fine.
You know, out of character, these would make really good coat material. But like, Raimi would never.
Mhm.
Or would he?
Oh, thanks for the idea.
I
Oh
was
my
about
god,
to say,
don't
you're
you?
giving us ideas.
Not Ozzy at least. Like, fuck. Do the other one. You're gonna traumatize Raimi.
Hey guys.
We'll talk about it when the time comes.
I have a scanning knife for after this.
Oh, great idea.
I mean,
with
it
the
is
way you
really
think.
cold out.
You wanted it. You said you wanted a coat, right, Raimi?
Because we're resourceful.
Raimi's just gonna actually burst into tears at this point.
But
Oh,
that's a little.
He's straight up actually crying now.
Raimi would never
Oh.
survive in the wild.
Oh.
I can hit it
It's
from
just the
here
way
till
of the
I go
world.
Raimi would totally survive in the wild because he had a badass polar bear who eats people because he's nice to the polar bear and doesn't go around killing them.
Raimi, your people.
Polar bear could eat people. It would be eating people
If I
now.
get right here, I'll be right next to Zara and this dude, so I'll have two
Less
eat
weak
cake,
sauce polar bears.
and then I can,
Yes.
like,
Polar bears, more like
I-
pussy bear.
Yeah.
The polar bear probably doesn't have much health left anyway.
oh no, he's very bloody, barely walking.
Yeah.
Very bloody, barely walking. Barely walking.
Ayo. Alright,
You need to make a ranged spell attack. Austin.
yeah, I think you need to hold a hit, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
How do I do that? I haven't done this before.
So it's gonna be a d20 plus your. What's the modifier for warlocks? Is it charisma?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a d20 plus charisma plus your proficiency.
So whatever Christmas scores in the proficiency that's above it.
No, just roll a d20.
Okay.
So the 15.
Yeah.
And then plus what's your charisma modifier?
Charisma modifier.
Mm-hmm. So like
I
plus
think
1,
it-
plus 2.
I think it's 2. Hold on.
Just check your sheet.
Charisma's 2, yeah.
Charisma is a 2 modifier.
So like 19 to hit. $19 hits, right, Kai?
That's a 17, isn't it?
No, because then you add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 19 definitely hits. I mean, regardless, it would have hit. But, yeah, so, let's see. Yeah, so you need to, roll 1d10.
Mm.
9. Yeah, congratulations, you Eldritch Blast the polar bear into smithereens.
Ooh.
Hits the ground. No more polar bear.
Hey.
No more
Hell
polar
yeah.
bear.
Wait, that means that
Polar
there's no
bear.
more meat.
What do you mean that there's no more meat? The meat's on the polar
Vaporize
bears,
it?
am I right?
Angel, what'd your
Oh.
Eldritch Blast look like?
Not blow meat off of polar bear.
What?
What'd your Eldritch Blast look like?
I don't know.
Okay. we can come
Scribe
back to that.
Eldritch Blast.
We can come back to that. Are we out of initiative?
Yep, we're out of combat now.
Cool, I'm gonna just start waddling my way through the snow back towards town.
Oh,
Just walking away. You don't even want.
I'm just walking away.
Zara, help me grab one of these polar bears.
I need to
I'm
move
going to
away.
skin polar bear immediately.
Oh, we need to follow Rainy so we can make him a coat.
Oh, so true. Maybe
Hold
it'll
on,
make
I
you
gotta.
feel
I'm
better.
gonna go pick him up.
So I don't even know what this dude looks like.
I'm not going to allow myself to be picked up.
Does this dude look like?
Just wearing a giant
Look,
suit.
look in the Discord, Alyssa.
He's wearing a giant suit of armor that looks like a draconic, like themed kind of suit of armor.
Just look in character art on Discord.
I've put a couple samples.
Yeah.
Love. Okay. Great to know. Is this dude still over here, or did?
Oh, hold on. Can I catch up to Raimi?
Yeah.
Going
All
back
right.
to Raimi.
I would like to do one of these and pick him up.
Alright, well, let me do one of.
Rolling that one.
Oh.
Just pick him up.
All right. All right. We can't be having you run off, man.
I'm going back to town.
No.
Not by
you can't be having you run
yourself.
off. It's too cold for you to be out there by
It's
yourself.
not running off. I live here. I'm fine. I'm going back to town.
I'm gonna die.
I'm not
It's
gonna
too
die.
cold
You're
for you,
gonna
bud.
die because you're stupid.
Very
You don't know
cold.
how to make friends with anybody. You just go around and hurt people's feelings and kill
Oh.
things.
Why is little elf upset? These bears were attacking us. Very confused.
He made friends with the polar bears before we went into this woman's
You
house.
killed Osborne. I don't
see.
care about the other, but you killed Osborne. He wasn't
Osborne
even
was-
attacking until Angel started attacking him. He was just chilling.
It is
I'm
wild
sorry,
animals'
I
nature to do this.
Didn't know what came over me.
Back to town.
No, you're not.
Thinks
I'm
he did.
holding
Who
you,
is?
bud.
Put me down.
I
Nope.
wasn't really feeling like myself.
Can I skin the polar bear?
It's way too cold for you to be going out there.
What would you roll to skin a polar bear?
Not the
Survival
one
check.
not the one that he has an attachment to. If you could.
That
Yeah.
one's been blown to smithereens. I don't think there's
Oh.
anything left to skin of it.
Yeah.
That's true.
And the fur's a bit singed.
Well,
Was rather
A lot singed.
impressive, though. I have to say.
the other one has better meat anyway.
Who is this new person?
I'm sorry. I'm this dude. I'm new, I suppose.
Oh, I'm Zara Nekrosh. Nice to meet you.
Can't even see what I rolled. It's not popping up chat.
Oh, you rolled a 20.
Oh shit.
Not a
Hey,
nat 20, but
hey,
still.
Hey,
Hi,
hey.
friends.
I'm gonna use my reaction of Nat getting the nat 20. I have something called Silvery Barbs.
That's not a nat 20.
Yeah.
Of getting the 20. I'm using
Fair.
the reaction because Nat succeeded on ability check, and I'm going to essentially give Nat disadvantage. So you have to re-roll your 20.
I don't think you can make someone re-roll if they've already rolled.
No, because it's a reaction. It's Silvery Barbs. One reaction which you take when a creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself succeeds on an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. You magically distract the
cracked
triggering
anyway.
creature and turn its momentary uncertainty.
Same roll.
Fuck. Alright, cool. Well,
Oh,
there
yeah.
went my last spell slot.
Although Raimi attempted to distract you, Lucina was able to skin the bear, no problem whatsoever. The pelt seems perfect, honestly.
I think white suits you,
Very
Remy.
nice.
I hate you.
So, do you
Would
think
suit you
would
very
there
nice.
be enough of the fur on the pelts for more than one of us, or would it be enough just to make a coat for Raimi?
Oh, Ramy's a little dude. I could probably put together another.
Yes.
You want one?
Did anybody else want one? Angel, maybe.
I wouldn't complain.
From what I remember, Angel does not have very much like warm clothing on, so Angel probably would be a very good bet.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Can I harvest some of the meat? I feel it would be disrespectful to leave perfectly good meat to sit in the cold.
Yeah, how about you roll a survival check as well?
I don't know what that means, but I got it.
Yeah, you did pretty good making the jacket.
I did.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful.
It was a really fucking good jacket. I used the head as a hat.
Okay,
Aw,
Finn.
lovely.
You're fucked up.
I'll give that one to Angel.
You guys see how this is fucked up, right?
Flair.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's
out
so
of
funny
character,
though.
You guys see how fucked up this is.
It's
right?
so funny though.
Absolutely.
It would be worse not to use all of the parts of the bear. It would be disrespectful.
Thank you, Zara.
You're welcome. Thank you. This is how we do things up north.
All right,
It
you're
is.
able to like harvest a decent amount of meat off the bear and stuff. How much meat would a bear even have on it?
A
Like-
lot.
A lot.
Yeah. But you wouldn't reasonably be able to carry that much.
No.
You could just like take 10 pounds of it or something. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I'd say 10 pounds is probably a.
We're having polar chops tonight. It'll be
Polar
delicious.
chops.
A
You're
roast.
poor Raimi. Oh my god.
I've got like 2 rations left. I'm fine.
Having polar chops.
Alright.
Sure, it's quite good.
So, where are you guys planning to go to now? Because I would really like to introduce our new member soon.
Well, we don't have a good reason to go to town anymore. We made the jacket.
No, I'm going to town.
Mute.
Oh,
There you go. Thank you.
sorry.
Would it be like?
Alright, so you guys want to go back to town, look for a new place? You know, what's the.
I wanna talk to everybody really quick.
Okay.
Sorry, I lost track of you. I went out to explore snow, got lost. I'm not used to this. What have I missed? Anything important?
Mostly miss me shit talking Raimi.
This is funny. I like this. Raimi, I'm sorry we killed your little pets. If we had not, they would have put their jaws into our skulls, and I'd rather avoid this if possible. But I do
May I apologize?
apologize.
I tried to defuse the situation. I sent the one who was attacking you away, but you guys had to go chase them down like animals. And I still don't see why you guys
They
killed
are
Osborne.
animals, to be fair.
I
No,
wasn't-
like you're animals. You.
I wasn't thinking clearly.
Well, I
didn't
never.
know.
Whatever, Angel. You're
Not to
crazy.
be an
I already
animal.
know that.
You know, it's not too far off to call me an animal.
Oh, it's fucking cold. Say we get to move on. If anyone has any objections, then let's get
I think it
going.
would be good to get out of here, head back to town. Anyway, you Zara, you said your name was?
Yes, Zara. And this dude,
Yes, yes, yes.
interesting name. I like.
Thank you, thank you.
You are welcome.
I was gonna ask though, what happened? Because they said that Lucina and Angel said that you were separated before, after the tower incident.
Oh yes, yes. I went out about to explore the snow. Got lost.
Vision
Not
was
accustomed to snow.
the vision was really rough that night as well. The snow was blowing in.
Mm. That makes sense, I see.
Last
Hmm.
I was with everyone, we were hunting down Attic Man. He escaped through a tower.
While this dude is distracted with this conversation, can I try to slip out of his arms?
Yeah, I guess roll a stealth check.
Every time someone says this dude, I think they're saying this dude.
That's the point. Let's go.
This is like
I love
Yeah,
that.
Raimi, you squirm and try and get out of his arms, but he is not budging.
Can I push kind of Raimi back up on the shoulders?
No, I'm in the arms right now. If you got me on the shoulders, I'd just jump off easy.
Ah, shit, you're right.
No, it's more befitting the children to behave.
You know, it's so good to see you again, Zara. I've missed having someone with your heads
Alright.
around here.
Don't mind that.
Thank you. I've missed you as well. We made any progress finding whereabouts of the attic man?
No, we've got a bit distracted since the snow came down.
Oh. What happened?
Well, we found this kobold. That's actually why we're here. We're taking him somewhere safe.
Oh. Interesting. Interesting. What is his current plan? I'm willing to go wherever the wind takes me.
We're gonna make our way back to town and do a supply run, I think.
Oh. I like this idea. We'll do this. I guess.
Alright, so everybody heading
Just
back to
start
town then?
walking.
Yeah.
It sounds like it.
Alright. So, the group marches back to town with a polar bear in hand and the other person carrying about 10 pounds of polar bear meat.
Oh wow.
Let's see, we've got Raimi, Angel, the Stewed, Lucina, and Zara all marching back their way. Are you guys planning to go back to the church, or are you wanting to go to somewhere else, or just like the town in general?
Am I still being held?
Yes.
Yes.
At what point, like, at what time is it at this point? Is it midday, night?
You guys were probably out like pretty much, so it's probably getting pretty close.
Alrighty.
Sure.
Getting close tonight. Would Raimi, do you think that the market would be closed by now, or?
Oh yeah.
Would the market be closed, Kai?
Well, with the weather, that's kind of unpredictable, but there are some little, like, market areas that typically stay out, pretty late at night.
I'll tell you the answer if you put me down.
How about we just find somewhere to stay for the night? Go check in the morning. It's gonna be frigid out there.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cold right now just
Sounds like
because
a
of how
plan.
dark it is.
That's true.
I,
Is that that jacket serving you well? Keeping you warm?
Hmm?
Your jacket?
You guys put it on me? Already?
well, yeah. Did you not
no,
notice?
The moment you put it, no. If you guys tried to put that on Raimi, he'd start thrashing.
Oh.
I will use coat if he does not. It's nice.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
you
it'll
and
fit
Raimi
you.
are the same size.
Oh, you know what you could do? You could wrap the
Could
wrap
we
the arms
start-
around. Yeah.
Hmm?
Nice.
No child should wear coat.
You
You
know,
guys are fucked up.
you wanted a coat,
It
Raimi.
is like keeping your pet near you. Think of it as a remembrance.
But wild is meant to be
So true.
the circle.
Yes.
You are a warped and twisted individual.
Says you.
Oh,
I
this is the way of life. Perhaps you're just sheltered.
Wait, I'm sorry. Duffel's
really
muted,
is.
but I could hear him through the wall. He started laughing so hard.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I think the Oh, never mind. Ignore me.
No.
I forgot what I was gonna say. This happens way too often.
No, I had
Hold on.
pet pig as child, and mother roasted him and served him to me for supper.
Raimi, listen. You have two ways you can look at this. You can look at that coat as something horrible, or as a reminder of a beloved memory.
It's pretty horrible.
Beloved friend. This is the way of the world. You will learn this as you get older.
Your shoe's sheltered here.
Yes.
Your world's stupid.
Yeah, it is, and so is yours. But you just
My
don't
world
realize
is
it
a
yet.
place where we eat polar bear and wear its skin. I think is pretty cool.
All right, we should stop insulting each other's way of living because things are
True.
different now, unfortunately, and we do have to change and adapt to it. You know.
I'm just trying to save us some gold and
Well said.
assuming that
Yes,
there are
Why
even
gold? what's it even matter what I do with my gold?
Well, who are we to assume that there are jackets left over anyway?
Yes.
You know how big
You'd
this place
rather
is?
not freeze to death, I assume.
I had a plan.
Oh. By all means,
Yeah.
tell us plan.
I'm not gonna tell you my plan. You can't know my secrets.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
what a deep child.
While we were waiting for plan, we came up with plan of our own.
Why are you guys even carrying me around? What do you want from me? Are you guys kidnapping me?
No, we're not kidnapping you. We're just making sure you don't run off.
I think you're kidnapping me. That sounds like
Oh.
kidnapping.
Amy,
I don't
Kidnapping
mean it to
is-
be in like a kidnapping way. You know that.
Kidnapping
Amy,
is different than this.
the snow is like a quarter of your height. You're
Oh, you did not care about that when you dunked me into it earlier today.
yeah, and that was
And
funny.
you didn't care about that, I point at this dude, when you made me walk in it. So I don't want to hear anything about you guys suddenly caring so much. You guys are just being really sadistic right
Hey,
now.
I think
Hey,
you're
have
co-breeding.
you ever
Yes,
heard the saying?
yes.
Oh, God.
My loving, caring DM. Can I knock Raimi unconscious?
I
Can I
second
shut
this.
him up?
Let's roll a strength check.
Oh, you already know how this is always going to end.
I have a question though.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
How does that work when elves
They don't need sleep, but they can be forced into unconsciousness.
that you would have to do all of my hit points.
I didn't say I was gonna kill you.
What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
You're
This is where
starting way
Raimi's
too
good.
much
What's wrong with you?
arguments.
Lucina, this is like Lucina attempting to be nice to Raimi, by the way.
That's true.
I know,
Is-
and it's
very
actually kind of
nice.
cute, but
But-
she's really doing it the wrong way.
but
Like, as a
there-
character, this was sweet, but...
Would there be?
Oh, like out of character, I realized like how it's fucked. Like it, like I realized that, but like
Yeah.
she solely just is like, what the fuck? Like I made you this wonderful jacket, and this is how you
Yeah.
react.
The
We
one
make you a
thing...
jacket, we carry you around so that you don't have to walk around in the snow, which you were
Exactly.
complaining about just a second ago. Oh, you have made me walk around. I'm holding you. We're
And-
going to where you are going to go. I don't
and-
see what the issue is.
Angel, do you like your jacket?
Surface.
It's just as soft as they were when they were alive.
That's a bit
Oh.
morbid, but I'm glad you like it.
This is nice. Oh, I get
Also,
it.
out
That's
of-
nice.
Out of character,
Are
I'm
you
looking at
supposed to be
the,
asleep?
Look at this one. I don't know if I can ever use it at some point, but one time I can need to shut Raimi up.
I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna... You know, he's crying right now, yeah.
Yeah.
So is he getting knocked out or not?
Does anyone have like sleeping spells or something?
You can.
I have something
I
for
have sleeping
suggestion, I don't know
spell
if I can
called
use it.
Feast, but I don't know how.
I have something, but it's not for sleep. And I'm gonna pull out a little vial that I have.
What's it for?
I'll never tell.
Emergencies.
Well, this is in a bit of an emergency.
Screaming
I wouldn't
child.
say that. This is poison.
Oh,
This is not. For
oh,
this kind of emergency.
oops. Why would you even bring that up?
I don't know if you should poison child. I
We're
That's
try-
exactly what I'm saying.
doesn't seem like the. Oh, I see.
So,
I wonder if I could use this.
So what?
Best course of action. So what is plan?
we find a way to make Raimi stop doing that. And we get some sleep.
Are any of you guys good around children? I've never necessarily been around them.
No, I'm not accustomed to children, and
Been in the woods for the last 19 years.
yes, yes.
I've been
Um,
an only woman, a one-woman band for a long time.
I'm still not convinced he's a child.
I mean,
You say
in-
as he's being held and he's sobbing.
I mean, if child misbehaves, usually we punish the child. But
Um,
is there anything we can take from him to make him
Not
behave?
misbehaving.
I don't think taking stuff from him would be the answer.
That's the only idea I had. I'm out of
I
ideas.
don't think I can use this, but I do have something.
I think
called
honestly,
protection.
I
We
think
above
what we
hitting
should
children?
do. Okay, we're not gonna hit him. We're just gonna hold on to him, and we're just gonna let him have his little tantrum. We're just gonna let him do whatever.
But
and we're
dunk him
gonna
in
go
the
into
snow.
I'm not going to dunk him in the snow because he'd be getting what he wants. I'm just gonna hold him, and we're gonna go. We're going. We're doing.
What if someone thinks we're kidnapping him?
No one will think this. Children misbehave all the time.
Hey Kai, if I look around, do I see anyone I recognize, seeing as I've been here for 60 years?
It depends how close to the town we even are right now.
I
Also-
figured we were in town.
Also, it's nighttime and weather's frigid, so.
No, the sun's setting. It's not nighttime.
Well, it's
Yeah, it's getting close to night. Regardless, don't elves have night vision, or am I making that up?
Yeah, dark vision, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know. Raymie'd still be able to see.
If it's pitch black, it just looks dimly lit to me, so. If it's dimly lit, it looks bright.
I don't know. I don't
Is
think
there
I have dark
anything
vision.
you can do,
Okay.
Rainy?
Oh
Prevent
no, I
you
absolutely do. Half elf.
From... Oh, sorry.
So, let's see.
Interrupt.
I would like to introduce our next party member.
Oh god!
Oh.
this is gonna be how he meets Raimi. I'm so sorry.
Throwing a little baby.
So,
tantrum.
as the little baby tantrum is happening as the party walks through the midst of town,
Little baby.
a man by the name of Matthias Thorne is, you know, just kind of standing outside town, kind of looking for something, and he's kind of stood near-ish to the church that you guys seem to be, like, heading to, that you guys are probably heading to, I assume. But, as you guys start to get over there, he sees this kid throwing a tantrum in the arms of someone with huge dragon-like armor. And the kid every now and then seems to be yelling about kidnapping or some sort.
Ugh,
So,
this is why I hate
Matthias, do
children.
you want to step in, or are you just gonna watch this kid yell about being kidnapped?
So Matthias kind of walks up and he just kind of glances at each and every person before doing this kind of like deep bow, like pretty respectful with it,
Oh.
and he's just gonna go, "Oh, you're right there, little man. You seem to be having a bit of a fit."
They killed my dog and they're kidnapping me if they won't let me go!
Oh,
It was a
not
bear
there.
for
This is-
one.
This is our friend. Bear was going to kill us. We had to kill Bear.
Oh,
Do you want to adopt a child?
Yes.
an adoption.
We're
We're
an
not.
adoption. We're a traveling
Hey.
adoption agency.
No.
Wow.
Hey, we're not giving him away. We're not giving him away. That's not what's happening.
This was joke. This was joke.
Yeah, we were just playing. I mean, look at the jacket I made. I want to give that away.
Are you
Very
kidding me?
nice jacket. I would have killed for such jacket. In fact, I did.
Christina,
There.
It's not.
it's a
dog.
polar
Matthias-
bear. We don't even know how it got
Matthias
there.
just kind of walks up to Raimi and just kind of puts his hand on Raimi's head and just gives Raimi a little pat, like there. I'm sorry about your troubles.
The kid was cold and I made him a jacket.
Raimi.
Here.
My dog and skinned him in front of me and now he won't let me
Oh.
leave!
Raimi, this is the way of the world. Think of it as a life lesson.
I don't know who these people
Mat-
are! Help me!
Matthias kind of just holds out his hands to this dude, and he's like, "Do you mind? Come here, little friend."
Oh, you want me to hand him over?
Yes.
With all respect, I don't know you.
I completely understand.
Older than me.
He's older
I'm
than me as well. This little one here.
Oh,
well. We
older?
come in all shapes and sizes. I'm a traveler from Dreas here on a pilgrimage.
Really?
And
Oh.
yes. Have you
Wow.
ever heard of Dreas?
I do actually. You know,
wow.
small world, I suppose.
Oh,
I'm
wow,
from
are
there
you
myself.
Raimi's
You're
gonna
from
go.
Dreas too?
Raimi's
Wow.
gonna go. Screw this, and he's gonna cast
Incredible.
Mind Sliver onto this dude.
How do
So
I?
Oh.
What do I do?
you need to roll a blah 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 intelligence saving throw.
Oh, you found the weakness.
Yeah, you failed, so you're gonna take 1d6 psychic damage.
What the fuck?
And
1d6,
What?
2.
yeah, but you also have you're gonna lose advantage. You're gonna lose from your next turn, like 1d4. Anyways, does he drop me? Does he drop me?
Psychic damage, I think that would make me drop you, yeah.
Okay. I'm. Let's bring my funny words back. I'm skittering away.
Oh, that's a problem.
Um,
Hey, Deanne,
Yes.
could you check and look at the suggestion spell? Okay.
Oh, fuck you. I don't think it's gonna work since I'm not like being friendly with you guys. Like, isn't suggestion you have to be like not expecting it or something?
Yeah,
Oh.
from what it sounds, which I mean, I might be wrong because I don't know.
Elves can't
Oh,
be
also I'm
charmed.
immune to being
Elves
charmed.
cannot be
There's
charmed.
also
Oh.
that.
Oh shit, you fucking little bitch.
Probably an important
Yeah.
thing. I just am straight up immune to charms.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Do I deal with child the way we deal with children in clan now, or?
oh no.
No, we're not gonna do that, Zara.
Never said it was violent. I can simply suplex him with my large muscles.
I mean, that's how we dealt with back where I was from. When there were kids, anyway.
Also had
Okay,
beating
well,
stick.
Just
That's
because that's how you guys dealt with kids doesn't mean this is how we should deal with this person. He
What
does
other
have the
option?
mentality of a 12-year-old, but, you know, is
Well,
older than all of us.
I think
I guess so.
Raimi has a lot to learn still.
True.
I don't think it's our
Yeah.
place to discipline him, though.
I
or,
mean,
like,
isn't
grow-
Raimi an orphan?
Yeah, we're not parents. None of us are.
That.
Well,
Can't force him
They don't
to
know
travel
what
with
that
us.
I'm an orphan. They know that.
They do?
Okay, I thought so. I was like, I thought that
Well,
was...
you just led them to the church. I didn't think you opened up about your private life to him or anything.
It was
yet.
implied at the very least.
Fair
Off
enough.
of that Nola.
And I don't want to shoot anything at...
Fuck.
Just pop him in the
Why-
face.
I'm
With
running.
what?
You guys have been
Your
chatting
fist.
and I've been running, so it's a
Mm.
thing.
Maybe we can buy back his friendship.
Genuinely,
bear meat.
out of character. Oh fuck! I was gonna say buying back his friendship is actually a totally viable thing, but then polar bear meat, no.
Oh no.
Can I shoot an arrow at him?
No,
Fucking
let's not buy back his
guys.
friendship. Let's fucking kill him.
Well, we can't buy it back. Let's kill him.
Raimi.
No, I'm not saying at him, but at him, you know, get his attention.
I don't think that is a good option, but we
I
can
mean,
do
you want to suplex him.
I want to suplex him with my muscles.
Am I out of sight yet, Kai?
It would not hurt
I've
him.
been running this whole time.
There's
Just been
10
chatting.
inches of snow and you're 4 foot tall.
You're probably shuffling far away, but they can see your trail. So
Wait, is it out of the question to maybe knock him out just for a little while?
Listen, okay, we can decide what to do with them later. We should probably start following the trail.
It's so true.
Do you mind if I help? I hate to see someone in such dire straits.
Oh, yeah, feel free. I mean, we all met each other 3 days ago, so.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
friendship.
we're
What a
not
friendship.
we're not bad people, I promise.
No, this is
I
you caught us
completely
on bad day.
understand. Bad day, and I completely understand.
You know, I just want to let you know, I gave that kid 20 GP.
Also made him homemade code. Well, Lucina made him homemade code. I think
We're-
it was
we're
rather
all-
kind.
all of us are doing our best. The Raimi was his name. He really is the thing pulling at us, making things difficult.
Holy fuck.
I just, I mean, it would be nice to have someone who knows their way around Volsire. And Raimi is that.
Yeah, they are the local. Expert.
Excuse me if I'm stepping on anyone's toes here, but perhaps we could try a more compassionate approach. I mean, it seems to be he's very upset about these animals dying. They must have meant some great deal to him, and maybe if we were to put ourselves in little Raimi's shoes, we could see that if an animal we cared about was killed and made into coats, maybe we would be upset.
Can I be completely frank with you, Matthias?
Absolutely.
Where I come from, yeah, that's kind of what we do with animals we care about when they die.
Mm,
Yes,
It-
I'm same.
It's not good to waste fur or meat.
It is a form of respect, and
I
feel like
truthfully, I have no idea what's going on here. It's just the boy said that these animals were murdered, and I wasn't sure the context of that.
no,
Yeah,
these were
they
polar
came
bears.
at us. They attacked us.
They were attacking. I
Like,
see.
you see the other little one? Yeah, her arm was bit. Pretty
Oh,
bad.
Are you okay?
Angel.
Angel, was it? Are you okay?
Angel.
I'll survive.
Yes.
But I feel bad for what I did. I kind of antagonized the second bear.
Antagonized?
It was a
They
polar bear.
Yes, they were attacking bears. You cannot blame yourself for it.
They were sweet for a moment.
For a
Lucina
moment,
said that
yes.
they were extremely vicious, so we were all you know,
Our
on our
defense, these
guard.
are
In the heat of combat, I just kind of blinked a little and kind of attacked the bear without thinking.
I completely
bear, these
understand
are
there, Angel. I completely understand. I think
Huh?
perhaps it's high time for us to catch up to little Raimi, though.
perhaps yes.
The trail should be quite easy to follow, but perhaps just try a more compassionate approach.
Let's work
And
this shot.
Matthias sets forward.
Maybe you could lead us in this. We do not quite understand where Remy is coming from, but perhaps you can.
Gladly.
Well, we gotta find Raimi first.
Raimi, I don't
Sure.
think that. I think everybody just sees you walking or skidding through the snow away.
I was hoping to, like, bob around some buildings and stuff, you know?
It's snow. Everyone can see your path.
Yeah, your pathing is as clear as day. Sorry, Raimi.
Maybe. Like, you know that in The Shining, how the kid escaped his dad?
No.
No clue, but you know.
He went into a maze and he started walking backwards
Not
and like messing up the
torrents.
tracks and stuff.
Oh. Vinny, you're 4 foot tall, and the snow is a fourth of your height.
I know.
You
I
can't
know. I was
you
just-
can't have backwards tracks. They're just gonna look like this. They're just gonna look like marks in the snow. You know, like you're just gonna have leg marks. You know.
Well,
I'm just saying where I was coming from. You know, obviously that wouldn't work, but you know.
So do we catch up to Raimi pretty easily? Is it safe to say?
Yeah.
When we do, Matthias is just gonna kind of stoop down, closer to Raimi's level.
Oh no.
I'm very sorry about what happened to your friends, your polar bear friends. I know it's very hard to lose creatures that you care about. They seem to have hurt one of your friends, so their Angel seems to be quite torn up. on
Ozzy
her
was
arm.
just chilling and watching, and then Angel started attacking. So Ozzy attacked, obviously.
I
That
am
makes sense.
very sorry,
You
Raimi. I didn't mean to
have
hurt
to
you.
come to Angel's
Wait.
defense. These were wild animals. The other bear was attacking. It's only natural for the other bear to have attacked soon enough anyway.
Zara, I'll excuse you because I can tell you're a little, and also you weren't there earlier, but like they were being nice, and everyone who was there saw that.
You
Raimi-
sound like you're very
No.
good with these animals, Raimi.
Raimi put a spell on them.
And they
Oh,
liked me
wow.
after the spell went off of them.
Because you gave them
That's
food.
How
That's
else are you gonna
incredible.
get animals to like you?
Well, what do you do when you run out of food, Raimi?
I find more food for them.
No, you become the food.
Oh my
So
gosh.
true.
You act like I'm stupid.
You act
You
like
have
I don't live
experience.
this.
Have
Raimi, you
experience with
seem
wild animals.
I didn't hear what was asked.
Sorry.
Hello?
I think I cut Alyssa off. My bad.
No, you're fine. You go.
I'm not
Oh,
sure who
okay.
cut who off.
Yeah, my bad, y'all.
No.
Raimi, you seem very wise with these animals, very, very intelligent and knowledgeable. Do you think that if we were to encounter more of these animals in our travels, if I were to stay with your group, that you could teach me as well to make these animals friendly?
Obviously, it's not hard.
Matthias, I don't want to rub you the wrong way or anything. I would be careful with. Frankly, Raimi's experience with those.
You're
Matthias just kind of
just-
just kind of looks up with these like genuine like smiling eyes like and gives like a solemn nod before looking back at Raimi and saying, "I'm very sorry for your loss there, little Raimi."
I'm gonna like kind of ignore him. Lucina, you know what your issue is?
Of course. Here we go.
You're a huge raging hypocrite.
Okay,
I
can
tried.
I want to cover his mouth.
I think
I'm growing
really.
weary.
I want to.
Yeah, I want.
Child, have you ever heard the phrase "children are better seen and not heard"? I feel like you should.
Okay, I want Raimi and this dude to roll against each other. Hold on, I'm gonna look at
Why? What's wrong with? Genuinely look back at my rolls. Something's off.
You're rolling a little bad with it.
I just wanna.
what should
What? Okay.
this dude? What do you think you should roll, like acrobatics or something?
I'm good rolling whatever, genuinely. For rolling against each other, me trying to grab Raimi and cover his mouth.
Yeah.
I'll let Raimi decide. Cause it probably would be acrobatics or something, because Raimi's also trying to get away.
Yeah.
Squirmy kind of thing. I said acrobatics.
That's what I was thinking. Acrobatics also because Raimi rolled a dex save. Okay, well.
I just.
Yeah, you grab little old Raimi, cover his mouth, and you just look
Oh.
very frightened by the things that Raimi's over here spouting about.
Lucina just kind of chuckles to herself as just says, "Raimi, I know from your perspective that I look, but I've lived with those. I've had an uncle lose an arm or two. No arm, John.
It's really funny because that actually wasn't the point Raimi was gonna make, but he cannot make his point because you guys are muffling him. He actually had a really, really good point.
I'm sure.
I'm fair. But you know,
Also,
Holy who
I
was
didn't
that?
come out of this really unscathed. I got what I deserved which is a lot of deep slashes, and you can see I'm pretty wounded from this encounter, and I am sorry.
Amy,
I still fail to understand why Angel is warranted to apologize for attacking a wild animal who was going to attack us anyway.
here. We're going nowhere with this. You've gotten off on the wrong foot, Raimi. You know, I don't understand you. You don't understand me. I don't know if we ever will. But I'll tell you what, I'll give you like 5 gold. And if you can find a jacket at the market or anything else you want, you can use that gold to buy it. Can you uncover his mouth, Sassoon?
Do we want to, Raimi? Do you want to get rid of the jacket that was made for you, or would you like to like sell it at the marketplace
Well-
whenever we get there? And I'm gonna uncover his mouth.
I don't care.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for hurting pets. I did not know they were your pets. Where I come from, any animal like that is fair game to attack and to use as food, and
I didn't
Close
care
and
about the
bracelet.
one you attacked, Zara. That one was kind of stupid anyways. I'm just upset Osborne's dead.
I don't know how you even told it.
Osborne had the cute little tooth.
is this the only difference?
Well, like, I mean, there's a lot of difference, but that one's like the only physical.
That's like the visual difference
That's
between
the
the two. of them.
that's the visual difference. Not like it matters now, though. I mean, they're both pretty similar right now, aren't they?
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, but now that they're gone, there's not much else that can be done.
Amy,
All
I
we can do
know
is move forward with what we know now.
it doesn't look like it to you, and that's very clear. But we're trying to protect you.
Why?
You need it.
No, no. I'm not trying to be facetious. Facetious right now. I'm genuinely wondering what your angle is here because I don't know you guys.
I have angle.
Okay.
You have angle,
I do
and
have angle.
I don't know what you want from me.
Here, you want me to
First
be
move.
completely blunt with you right now?
Please, because I cannot figure out the motive here.
You're the only person on the entire continent that I know that is actually from here. You're the only one that knows how to my angle. I'll pay you as much as you
You've
need
lived
to
here-
stay.
You've lived here your whole life. You've helped us get around the town and get, to the tower, to Miss Falkine's house. Like you showed us all those places, and you let us stay at that church. You've helped us out a lot, and we really appreciate it. And we want to make sure, or I at least want to make sure that you don't get yourself killed out there.
Despite our
Um,
differences, I also don't want. I was so worried with the bear.
I concur.
But I stand by that offer, Raymond. Take 5 or 10 gold and just fuck you want.
Just give me your stupid polar bear coat.
I hand Raimi the coat.
I'm gonna put it on. He's like been visibly shivering this entire thing.
Oh. Well,
Well, dude.
hopefully it can warm you up, Raimi.
Now I'm going to the market to get healing potions because you guys keep getting us into skirmishes. I'm
Hey,
gonna
what are your polar
start
bears
walking
at?
off to the market.
Okay.
What happened to going to sleep?
I never wanted to go to sleep.
Oh, fair.
I've been trying to get to the market this whole time.
Oh,
I've been being manhandled though.
The market open,
sorry.
right?
Matthias, did you want to join us in going to the market, or have you already been there yourself? Get your, supplies.
I've actually just been trying to get my bearings around this town. I would love to go to the market.
Does Matthias have a coat?
Yeah, he has a gray cloak.
Okay.
Ooh. All right. we going to the market now?
I
Yeah.
suppose so.
I have no qualms.
All right.
Let's go.
I'm trying to figure out what like a good price for like a health potions would be because I tried to look up like what it normally is, I guess, for 5e, and it's way out of budget to say the least.
What is it?
Wait, what is it?
I'm getting stuff like 50 to 100 and stuff.
Oh
Gold?
yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, and we're kind of very poor.
Yeah.
I think going to bed would probably be the currently the best option in terms of healing. As
Oh, I'm not
as-
planning
as
on using
broke as that
potions
sounds.
for right now. I'm saying we need potions in inventory.
Right. It's good to have. Do Lucina, or not Lucina, goodness, excuse me, I got my names confused. Angel, you cast Cure Wounds, was it before?
Yes. But
I'm assuming you're tired or more so now. I'm not entirely sure how spell casting works, but
I also don't know if I can cast that again. I think that was just a one-time deal.
Okay,
see.
Austin, me talking to you as DM, are you getting rid of your cure wounds then, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Hey, I got a scheme to get us some potions. So,
Uh-oh.
I'm not saying that out loud. I'm just, go.
I'm just nervous.
Now I get to think about.
Wait, can I cast that at second level though? Because I'm out of first level spells.
What is it?
You can cast stuff at any level,
When you cast,
any level higher.
oh yeah, increase the foot by 1 foot. Okay, so, all right. Does anyone got any like slightly shiny things that look like they might be worth selling that you don't need, but like
Uh,
not too good?
Only thing that I've been considering selling is these vials that I had, and I'm gonna like take out the poison again.
I have a short sword I really don't need.
Ooh, the short sword might work. Alright, let me try something. Alright, I'm going to cast Distort Value at second level onto. Wait, how many feet is. How big is the sword?
How big?
How big is the sword?
I'm not sure. Probably like,
Would you say like 2 feet?
yeah, about. That's what I was gonna estimate.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Distort Value at second level. Yeah. So essentially, cast a spell on an object, blah blah, doubling the object's perceived value by adding the illusionary flourish or reducing its perceived value by half with the help of illusionary dents and scratches. Anyone examining the object must roll an investigation check against your spell DC. So, I just made the sword look really nice.
Alright.
So, are you
Alright,
planning on
how's
scamming someone?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not scamming anyone. I'm just selling this sword. I don't see the issue with that.
It just seems
Fair.
like you're being fairly deceptive.
I mean, can we really complain given the
To be
conditions
fair.
we are in? Any leverage we can to do better here.
It is true. Remy is simply using his capabilities that he possesses. I see no reason why we should not utilize these.
I just feel bad. I mean, everyone here is kind of out of their element, and
Easy,
So
just
are
look
we.
for some rich guy who thinks this would be cool to hang up on their wall or something.
if you can find someone like that.
Alright. So you said there's probably some markets open.
Yeah,
correct, right?
so I'd say the little market circle that has like a lot of like little markets and stuff, there's probably a few people at like stalls and stuff still. especially like elven folk are definitely going to be there just because they sleep less and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Anybody look like they'd want to buy a sword?
um, I would say that there's probably a stall that just kind of has like little knives and stuff, so not necessarily like swords, but they have like different little knives, pocket knives, that sort of thing. They might be
Alright,
interested.
I'm gonna march over to them and be like, "Hi, do you buy?"
It depends on what you're selling.
And I'm gonna very gingerly take out this sword, like treating it as if it's very expensive and stuff, and be like, "Well, my family, we're trying to get enough money to get some cloaks and stuff for all of us, and it's, but we have this family heirloom. It was like my great grandpa Lucy's or something. I don't know, but I was wondering if you would be interested in this. Do I need to make deception or
I need to look at your. I was rereading the spell to know what I need to roll against it.
Intimidate, or not, inspection, isn't it?
it's investigation, I think.
Yeah, investigation, and it goes against your spell DC.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So please
Alright.
just roll. Okay, yeah.
Okay, they rolled horribly. Okay, it was a short sword, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so they look at it, seeming very invested in this sword, and it's like, oh, this is a nice little thing you got here.
Mm-hmm. It has a lot of family history and stuff, so
Said it doubles the value, correct?
yeah.
You're about to be disappointed.
What?
Oh yes. No, I think I have a little bit of gold, kind of.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I'm Googling shit.
Yeah.
Another site I was looking at said 500, but yeah.
Listen, D&D Beyond is saying 10, so.
Yeah.
Can I step in?
Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Oh, hello.
So, really, this little boy's mother, and that was my father's sword.
Oh, why are you so stupid? I don't say that, but just like
Oh, okay. Hello.
Not by blood, obviously, but we moved here, and I adopted him. I introduced him into our family.
Just, is the sword still for sale? Because I would like to pay a pretty penny for it.
Well, what kind of
how much were
penny are you talking?
I was thinking around 25 gold.
Well,
what do you think, Mama? Does that seem fair?
oh, I mean, this has a lot of value, This was my father's sword. Done a lot with it. Father before him and his father before that.
I think the 25 would be fair, and I'm gonna pass it over. Thank you so much.
Wait, hold on. We have a lot of people. Why?
I want you to roll deception. Oh. So he eyes the sword and he's like, "Oh, maybe I'll raise it up a little bit. What about 28 gold?"
Oh, you know what, sir? I tell you what. I understand that price for the sword. I think that's a fair price. But what if I threw in a couple other things and worked up another price?
All right.
What
are you thinking?
Well, I have this wonderful little knife. I actually see. I used to make pelts and jackets and coats for people before, but unfortunately, due to the cold and just my old age, my hands aren't what they used to be, and I'm not able to use it. You know, this knife has seen a lot of use in its time, and it's still in very good quality. However, not only do you have this very nice historical scanning knife, but it would also potentially be helping people and allowing them to make some coats of their own. And you know, I know it doesn't look like much, but I promise you, sir, it's a very nice knife.
Trying to find the price of a skinning knife. Hold on.
You know,
Yeah.
wait,
Not a
well,
lot.
sir.
I don't know. This looks like an average skinning knife to me. I don't.
I'm gonna stop on Lucina's foot and be like, I think we'd both really appreciate that 28. I think it would help our family a lot.
I look down at Raven and let me handle this. Sir, how much are you thinking for it? Even if it is just a little average, you know.
Oh, I have plenty of knives like it. Probably just a piece of.
Oh, maybe I have something else I could sell to you. Be interested in an axe?
I prefer the smaller type stuff, but
Well, it is
let
just a
me
little hand
see-
axe.
Let me see the hand axe, and we'll see.
You know, this is also quite aged.
I can see that.
My
But is
father,
it aged good or aged bad?
very good, sir. See, my father used to work as a lumberman, and he used that axe day in and day out, and he would keep it freshly sharpened, polished and cleaned every day. Before he died, he gave it. Said, Lucina, I need you to take good care of this axe. Give it, you know, you can't use it for yourself. Give it to someone who can. You know, told me that it's made of the finest metal. Handle is made of the finest wood.
What kind of wood is the finest wood? How much do you really know about this axe?
Well, I'll be honest
Hey,
with you,
can
sir.
I do an investigation check and see if, or would it be uh what would, yeah, investigation is intelligence. Can I see if I know what type of wood it is?
Oh, what is it, Lucina?
Fuck.
Can I do the same thing? Can I do an investigation check?
Oh gosh, you're gonna make me come up with what kind of wood it is?
I mean, I can, if I get a good score, I can make it happen.
Yeah, sure. Oh.
Oh.
Why'd you roll it 3 times?
I did not mean to roll it 3 times.
So you
Alright,
can change
I
your thing to
have-
where it doesn't roll.
While all of this is going on, can I have a look around at the stalls and see if there are any potions?
You see one potion guy open who seems very tired and as if he's like kind of packing up to like shut down and stuff.
Right.
So hold on, I'll get back to that. I'm gonna finish up their sale and then I'll let you go to the potion place.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over there too whenever that happens.
All right, cool. Okay, so
Oh,
You-
sir.
Lucina rolls to see if like she not roll, you know what I mean. Lucina tries to look at the hand axe and she's pretty sure she can kind of make out something, but
I couldn't tell you exactly where, but I'll tell you that it comes from a very fine red pine. And I'm from, you know, those are some of the most sought after trees. Axe is made of pure steel.
I see.
I'm a woman who values her axes. I can tell you that.
Roll a persuasion check. spend for the axe.
My God, dude, why am I doing all this social shit? Lucina does not have the stats for this.
Dude, I've been trying to get you to
Oh,
stop.
you got a freaking 0?
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm just not really interested in axes all that much.
I understand, sir. You know, I think we'll just we'll take the 28 gold and go on our way.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Places the 28 gold down and takes the sword from Raimi's little grubby hands.
Mhm. I'm gonna grab the gold and be like, bless you, sir. Thank you.
Yes, yes. And he turns away and is just kind of like expecting the sword now.
All right, I've got 8 hours before that falls. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I know.
I just I want to look back and be like, if our family freezes, you're to blame.
Okay, so we're moving over to the potion stall with Zara and this dude.
I'm also going.
I also
dude.
want to
And
go to the
oh,
potion
okay,
stall.
everybody's going to the potion stall except for the two.
Whenever
Money
this
to blow.
interaction is over too, I'd like to join them there, seeing as I'm the one who has the money for the potion.
Also, I would
I'm-
like to join them.
Okay, I'm gonna say that you guys are still kind of like ending your exchange with that guy first. So the rest of the party goes over to the potion stall, and it seems to be this couple, a girl kind of like sleepily just standing at like the front or whatever, while a man is currently packing up the potions in the back, trying to seem like it's wrapping up for tonight, basically.
Right.
So, you guys start to like walk up, and the man calls out to the woman and says, "Aubrey, you've got shoppers." And she kind of snaps awake and she looks at you. She's like, "Oh, my bad. Oh, hello. Are you interested in some of our wares today? We're starting to pack up, but we still have things on the shelf."
Yes, what do you have left in your stock?
Oh, we've got plenty of things. Is there anything you're looking for in particular? A lot of things are kind of packed up, but we've got some little potions, very abundant with health potions.
Ooh,
is
perfect. Just
very
what we're
good.
needing, actually.
Exactly
Really?
what
Take
we're
a look
looking
at me.
for.
I'm a little bruised and battered. A few.
Mm,
So,
Well,
what do
we've
your
got...
prices start for health potions?
Oh, for health potions, we typically sell those around 50 gold.
Oh, I see.
now, I have just a
have that kind of
question for
coin?
you, real quick.
Oh, yes.
And I know you guys mostly like specialize in potion, but would would poison do anything? Would we be willing to like sell that to you or anything like that, or
Oh. You know what kind of poison it is? Or do you just know it's some sort of poison?
I can't say exactly where I got it from.
I see.
Really, like I don't necessarily know what type it is, but I can guarantee that it is poison.
Chugs it. Yep, this is poison.
Oh no.
That sure is some poison there.
If this doesn't work,
Um,
I have something to try.
I'm trying to look for like a price. Oh, that one's probably accurate. Oh, well, this looks like some fine poison.
It's rather strong too.
Looks like it would be. I just wish you knew what kind it was, because I don't want to give you an inaccurate price, because I feel like I'd be scamming you, you know?
I understand what you mean. What types, like, what are the kinds that you're familiar with, so I could, probably find or like make an estimated guess at what kind it is because I don't think it was crafted from plants, if that makes any sense with you.
Okay. From the top of my head, I mean, poison's from non-plants, so like animal and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think they can come from snakes, basilisks, certain types of drows and ghouls and giants, frogs and spiders, scorpions.
Right. I'm pretty sure this is like a from a snake or something of the rather. I'm not entirely sure what type, but I can say I've regrettably had to use this before, and it is very effective.
Very effective. Okay. She kind of turns around and calls to the man. And is like, "Dear, can you come over here and look at this with me?" And he comes over and looks at it, adjusting his glasses as he gets a closer look. Oh, this does look very effective. Trying to come up with what price I want to like freaking buy this at. But poison sells for a lot, to say the least. And I don't know if it'd be too much.
Splendid.
Because what I'm looking at for snake at the moment, it says like 500 gold.
Oh, good, good.
And I don't know if that'd be too overpowered to sell it to you at that price.
Dude,
Nah, because it only affords us 10 potions, and potions only do like 2d4. So, it's.
Yeah.
Raimi and I have this whole plot, and we're just trying to lie to this guy to sell like all my shit, and we get like nothing. And this dude just pulls out this little vial, and like,
"Hey, you want this? This green little thing?"
like, oh shit, yeah.
In my defense, the site I was looking at for weapons, it was a lot more. And also, I said, "Do you guys have anything you think I could, you know?"
In my defense,
I did offer it up. I brought up the poison, but I guess
heard
I
you
got
said
overlooked.
vials. I thought you had like
I did say vials.
vials.
No, I said vials of poison.
I also
and I'm gonna say to the shopkeeper, and I'm like, oh well, if you think it's too much, I can give you a bit of a discount, and I'm gonna pull out some more of them, and I'll say all of these for the price of one, if that's all right with you.
What are you doing?
Oh my!
Well,
How do you have this many?
That's a really good question, honestly.
Are Raimi and I like buy them at this point?
I'd say that yeah, Raimi and Lucina have finished up their deal and they're just now like getting over here. They see these like what did you say, like 10 vials or something? How many vials did you say that you
have a number? Should I roll a D something to see how many?
Yeah, roll a D10. Let's see.
A D10.
Okay.
Jesus Christ! Why do you have so much poison?
In case of emergencies, I told you.
So you got 10 vials down on the thing right now, and everybody just looks like.
No.
For children. It's child safety cap.
All 10 of these for just one? For the price of one? Are you sure? This seems like a scam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tug. Why are you selling them that cheap? Wait.
Oh, should I be asking more for them?
We need money for health potions.
How about half off this?
Half off? That still seems like a bit much.
Can't you just sell them for full price?
Full price? I don't want to take all of their money.
Well, you could sell one here, and then when you get to the next town, you can sell one there, and so you're not stealing.
We're going across towns. We're leaving the town. What are we doing that for?
Oh, you don't know about the map.
Is that not what you guys have been talking about this whole time?
Well, that's why we have you around at the moment, the local expert. You know.
Well, I'm sure Raimi knows a bit about the rest of Ulster.
Right.
I assumed you guys were talking about wanting to, but yeah, if we're not going out of town, then
Oh, I was saying for the moment. I thought you meant like right now we're gonna go across town to a different market.
Yeah.
No, like to another town, another day, for more money later.
Okay. Well, in that case, I can just sell 5 of these to you for the price of 2. I was thinking that too.
Why not like maybe 2 for the price of 2?
I'm trying to bargain here. I don't want to. Hey, maybe they'll throw in some potions for free or something like that. I don't know. I'm being rather generous.
Well,
it.
you would have to ask them for that. It's a bargain for a bargain.
Quite the deal.
All right.
Heard their estimate, right?
They did say it was a lot for just one, and they said that we could buy, or if my numbers are correct, one of these vials is 10 health potions. I don't want to just take their entire stock.
I'm gonna look around. How many health
Well,
potions do
they're
they
closing
have?
for the day.
They said that they were, yeah, they're closing for the day. They said that health potions is like their specialty, and they have a ton of them. So
Yes, I doubt that you'll be
Alright, but I'm gonna look around. How many health potions do they have?
putting them out at all.
Here, let me.
Is Osworth
Since-
still with us?
Oh no, he's not.
Fuck.
Oswirith wandered off.
We
Oh yeah,
left him.
he dipped at one point, and you guys just never like questioned it. So
He's been,
Oswirith,
like,
Oswirith
dead
just
silent
hanged out at
the whole time.
a Lily Falkind's place with Azu.
yeah, you don't know if he's still at Lily Falkines or if he dipped during that, but that was the last time he around.
I never bought him his beers.
Okay, so I'm gonna say there's 29 potions around.
Alrighty. So what I'll do is I'll give you 3 vials
Oh my god, just
for
give them
your
one and
entire
save
stock.
the rest of them.
for your entire stock of health potions.
Okay, that's actually fair.
I like that deal. Yes. Just so you know, we do restock our health potions often. So if you ever want to come back,
Alrighty. And if it would be alright, do you have any like obviously you're not gonna have or use the poison immediately. Would there be any smaller vials that I could also buy? Per se?
oh yeah, we sell vials as well. They're only a gold piece each. We have
Alrighty.
plenty of those.
I'll use what would that be? That would mean that I have 50 gold. I'll take 10 of those, if that's alright with you.
All right. Yes.
Matthias steps forward and he's gonna offer 10 gold in place of this dude. It's the least I can do, my friend. I'm very grateful for this large amount of potions you bought for us.
Oh, it's
And
really a problem.
I'm gonna pay for the vials,
I do appreciate it, thank you.
of course.
Would you like me to carry some for you?
The vials or the health potion?
The health potions. I can carry some vials too if you'd like, though.
I could
Uh,
really use a health potion.
Oh
we
yeah.
have
Well,
we have 29 at the moment. We're gonna get a good rest. These
Yes.
I don't know how strong these are. We'll let Kai figure that out. How many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Alright, let me do some math really quick. 29 divided by 6 is 4, if my math is correct. I think it's not, though.
No, it'd be.
It's 4.8, so it doesn't. There.
Alrighty. So let's just say that everybody gets 4.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 4, and Raimi, if you want, you can have the extra one.
Awesome.
Alright.
Okay. So
Alright,
should we
everyone.
add those?
Yeah. Add.
Okay.
What is it for?
Wait, there's only, what's this mathing out to? Give me a second. I'm stupid.
Yeah, the main reason I'm letting this, slide is only because we don't have anybody with healing spells anymore, so it's like, might be a good idea. But just so you know, this is going to affect combat encounter difficulties.
Fine by me.
Understandable.
genuinely.
Okay, there's actually
It's-
2 extra, so I would be getting 6 unless you want an extra.
Give the extra to Angel. The other extra.
True. Yeah, Angel should have it, I think.
Okay.
Nobody drink them though, because rests
Yeah.
heal that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but to carry.
I'll be honest,
Not
I don't
good.
know how to add that shit.
Hazel
Go to your
maybe.
inventory and hit the plus at the bottom, and then hit plus, and then just type in health potions.
Okay.
What?
You probably want to add the like 10 pounds of bear meat on that
Yeah.
as well while you're doing it.
I was gonna.
Yeah.
How do
No.
I get rid of things in my
If you hit
items?
you see the little lock symbol. If you hit that,
Yeah,
then you can
I'll let
delete.
you remove them.
I see. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of my bedroll since I let Azu have it.
Oh yeah.
Aw, little man.
Alright, everything else seems good though. I am getting a little message saying that I'm over the carrying capacity.
Oh. I forget that's a
Ah.
thing.
I also forget that that's a thing.
Grab something.
I have a backpack too, which is like, why isn't my stuff going in there? Why is everything so heavy?
How much are you wearing? Are you carrying? In weight.
An explorer's pack, a couple items.
In weight, how much are you carrying?
324.
Oh my
Crap! How? I only have
God.
50 pounds of stuff.
100.
Like 69. 69!
Wait,
have
what do you guys
Nice.
have so much of?
I have 81.
I have leather
90.
armor and hempen rope that are each 10
Yeah,
pounds.
like armor and.
The Hempton rope's my heaviest
Weapons.
at 10 pounds.
That's my heaviest as well.
I
And,
think my
like,
weapons are just really heavy.
Torches and rations.
Yeah, I've only got daggers in my crossbow, so.
Halberd, hand axe, shield, chainmail.
Oh yeah, because I have
Nice.
10 rations at 2 pounds each. So
If you want, you could throw some rations off on me too, because my pouch is empty now.
Oh yeah. Go right ahead. You can.
Probably
take
part
all
of what's going on is the stewed has weight entered in for the health potions while nobody else does.
How
Yeah,
much
I
do the health potions weigh?
I didn't even enter in the weight. I just typed in health potion that I had 4 of them that they're 50 each, and it's like, oh, that's heavy, I guess.
Oh. Wait, you did that
Oh.
automatically? Dang.
Wait, you're saying the potions are 50 pounds each?
No, oh, maybe I entered it in wrong. I think I entered it in wrong.
Okay.
I did. Yep. Okay.
Thank the Lord.
1 pound each.
oh, I put it as half a
That
pound.
heavy, that's
Oh my god, that fixed it. I thought the number was for how much they cost. Goodness.
Yeah, I put
No.
half a pound.
That's true. Alright, now I'm at 108. That makes way more sense.
I'm at 88, which makes sense. I accidentally put them as 4 pounds. Well, because I was trying to
I
do it
need
as 1
to-
pound each, but then
Yeah.
How much did you say you were at, Matt?
I'm at 88.
Okay.
why did you just change it to 1 pound?
Because we just said it's 1 pound.
We said half a pound.
Didn't?
Did we
I
not?
did.
Yeah.
What?
A half pound.
Okay, well. Okay, then this dude changed it to half a pound. I
I
could've-
got off my character sheet and started editing stuff.
Well, because I could have sworn we said it was a pound. Or at least at the very least, Drew said it was a pound. What's wrong with you?
What in? How do I open this?
Bottom.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like that.
Oh god, Zoomies hours.
Okay, so,
You
you
wanna head
guys.
back to the church and sleep?
Yeah,
let's do that.
Sounds like good plan. Yes.
little problem. There's like double the amount of people there was last time.
Well, They probably didn't give my room away.
No, your
You
room
guys
is
have
fine.
Good luck.
No.
You what?
No.
Can I not have privacy?
You can have
I think we
privacy.
can allow him at least to have his own room. It seems fair.
Well, it's not going to be fair for us to have to sleep cold.
That's so true. Is there not other rooms?
Yeah, I mean, you can like talk to someone and try to work that out.
You are someone who works at the church, so
This is my house. I'm not barging into your house and demanding you give your bedroom to me, Lucina.
that's because I don't have a
Please.
house.
Would you rather we sleep in freezing cold? I mean,
No, just sleep in the floor or something. I don't know.
What am I to
rather-
you? A dog?
Yes.
are there not other beds in church?
Yes, just go try to figure that out. I don't know.
Can you not put in good word for us? Don't you work at this church?
It is like the middle of the night. I'm pretty sure we can't kick people out of the bed to put other people in the bed.
Hey,
Do elves even sleep?
DM reminder, Zara
have
doesn't know the
animals.
layout of the church and what's been going on there.
I know, that's why I be asking.
I know, that's why I'm telling I'm telling everybody else that.
Look, listen.
Okay.
Same for Matthias.
If there's
Yeah.
gonna be a room empty, it's gonna be the room you guys slept in last night. So you can just go check that out.
That shithole?
I really miss that.
I have
Oh
no
my
issues
God, you're
sleeping
so
on
entitled.
bedroll. I simply want to go to bed.
That room was so cozy.
In fact, I prefer bedroll.
really enjoyed laying back in that bed again.
I cannot
Alright.
hear Angel at all.
It's hard, but
Just talking about how the room's cozy and she wants to go back to it.
Yes.
More of
not
us.
neat.
Is that room gonna be big enough?
Fine, Matthias can come to my room. No one else though. You guys are all polar bear killers. I'm still not over it.
That's understandable.
Fair.
That's true.
All right,
Me
cool.
for
Peace out. I'm gonna just start walking off.
Matthias is following.
I'm exhausted. I'm going to retire. Whoever wants to join me is welcome to.
I'm coming
I
with you,
will-
Zara.
Yes. The main fucking woman.
alright, so is everybody turning in for the night?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I don't hardly sleep, but I guess.
Yeah, no.
Just as a bit of flavor, I don't suppose anyone except Raimi would hear this, but before or hear or see this, but before Matthias sleeps, he brings a holy symbol out of his pack and offers up a little prayer in Draconic. If anyone knows that, I don't know if anyone knows that,
I mean,
but
would I
What's he saying?
recognize that it is Draconic? I wouldn't know it, but would I
Is
recognize?
it in front of all of us?
No, in front of me. We're in the bedroom.
apparently I'm sleeping in the same room as Raimi.
You did
Yeah.
say that you were following Raimi, so
Yeah.
I don't think Raimi knows Draconic. No, sorry if you heard that.
I don't know Draconic, but would I recognize that it is Draconic?
I mean, has Raimi ever heard Draconic spoken before?
Azu didn't read it out loud in Draconic. He just read the Draconic. Just read it to himself, you know.
Yeah. As far as I'm aware, Raimi would have never heard Draconic before, so probably realize it's definitely some sort of like foreign language at the very least.
Well, Raimi,
We'll
knowing
change French for the
5
first
different
one.
languages, I think it's fair enough to say he's quite interested in those and might potentially bring it up.
Yeah. I think
But one,
in that case, I'd say Raimi doesn't recognize it, but because he doesn't recognize it, he's thinking, oh, is that what Draconic sounds like? You know, that kind of. Or if you want to, you could, what would that be, like roll a history check or something? I don't know if that'd be history.
Is there a language? I don't think there's a a little check for or
Yeah, I don't
skill
think
for-
there's
Probably be
language.
some intelligence.
I think Kai
thing.
was probably right on like history.
I
That makes sense to me.
History is intelligent, so I think that would.
My rolls are fudged, guys.
They're way bad today.
If I
Had
had
a
like a
bad roll
physical
day
dice,
today.
I would get rid of it.
Yeah. Okay. Then
Burn it.
I'm gonna keep what I said, and like because you don't recognize it, you're pretty sure it's draconic, but you're not entirely sure.
Okay.
You're
I'm-
not
I'm
100
gonna-
percent
I'm
sure
gonna-
though.
I'm not gonna interrupt his prayers. I'm gonna wait till.
Yeah, that's a little bit rude. I think even you'd know that.
Yeah.
Even you.
Oh,
But yeah,
wait. He said he took out his holy symbol. Do I recognize it?
it's a pine tree.
Pine. Do I? Is that like a direct symbol to him, or
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the elvish symbol.
can I
I'd
the elvish religion
Yeah.
check?
yeah, you can do religion check. Oh, you
Finally.
the moment
Raven's good at.
the moment that Matthias like pulls it out, you immediately recognize it's not only just a religious symbol, but also a religious symbol of P name. What's it again? Paladine? Yes, Paladine.
Yeah.
You immediately recognize it as Paladine, as it's kind of had some similarities with your church and stuff. So you definitely have heard the name before and seen the symbol.
All right. I'm gonna wait till he's done with his stuff. I'm not gonna interrupt.
It was just a short little thing. He probably finishes in a matter of like 30 seconds.
Okay. You worship Paladine?
Sorry, what was that, my friend? I was
Oh, I was
I was
just.
lost in my thoughts here.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I recognize the symbol that was of Paladine, right?
Matthias just kind of like looks around and then kind of like scoots a little closer over to where Ramie's sitting and just kind of like under his breath, "You know of Paladine?"
Well, I mean, you're in the Church of Majir right now. You know that, right?
Yes, but I wasn't sure if your customs here were
I mean,
the
there's
same as they are in Dreas. Most people here are not very friendly to most draconic beings, I've
there's
noticed.
kind of like it's kind of like a we don't mention it and no one brings it up kind of thing. But like you can, if you look in the books, it's kind of obvious that Paladine is. I think they just like kind of portray him a bit differently here.
That's very interesting.
Wait,
I-
I'm curious.
It-
That was draconic then, yes?
Oh, yes, do you speak?
Oh no, a lot of things, not that though. Books on it are outlawed here even. So, but I have this,
Oh.
and I was wondering if you could tell what it says. I'm gonna pull out the book from Ulalis.
Oh, do I need to make any checks, Kai, or would Matthias just know what this would say flat out?
Okay, well the problem with the book is that it's very destroyed. Was part of the reason he couldn't read it.
And probably an older dialect.
Yeah,
Interesting.
how old is would Matthias have seen this older dialect at all?
That's a good question, honestly.
Fair.
Matthias is only 30, but the language has been passed down through his family. So maybe you want me to roll for that if Matthias would know that, maybe?
Yeah, let's do what, history maybe?
History? Alright, I can do that.
Be religion too, to be I don't know.
Religion or I can roll either one.
Which one do you think would be more accurate? Because it's
They're
based.
both intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
it's
roll
like
either or then. You can choose.
Alrighty. I got a 17.
Okay, so what all did I? Okay. So okay. You're able to make out the dialect a little bit better than others could because of you worshiping Paladine and stuff. Draconic is a lot more not worshipped, but it's definitely seen more of a holy language than other languages to the people who worship. So I wouldn't say that you'd at least know like a decent amount of dialect. You're not like fluent in it, but it's kind of like it's like most of the scriptures and stuff would be written in an older dialect. So it's kind of like you needed to learn it to be able to properly part of them, you know?
Okay, I gotcha.
But I would say that you can read this, and the cover's a little bit torn up, but it says something along the lines of like the egg in its smashed pieces or something, and it looks kind of like a fairy tale book almost, but also has like diagrams of information of like dragons and stuff inside of it as well. It seems very much like a kind of like old story book rather than anything of obvious importance.
Interesting. I kind of just like relay all this to Raimi as we're going through the book, and might have to revisit this at a later date, probably. I would say.
Maybe
But-
you wouldn't mind, you know, at some point, if we're actually going to be traveling together, you could like transcribe what's left of it out for me in, you know, a language I can read.
Sure. Elvish probably works, right?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
I can certainly do Draconic to Elvish.
Okay. I wonder, would you consider yourself a good teacher?
I would say not to brag or anything, but I would say I could be considered a good teacher on some matters.
How would you feel of maybe a transference of knowledge, one could say? What languages do you speak actually?
Let's see. Well, aside from Elvish and Draconic, I also know. And hold on real quick. Let me check my character sheet.
Common, I imagine. Seeing as we're
Common,
speaking it.
yes, and I also know Goblin, if you can believe that. I picked that up on from an old book I found. It's rather simple, to be honest, in my opinion. Much simpler than Elvish.
I haven't even considered that one. I know Sylvan and Sign Language, if you'd be interested in either of those.
You know sign language. That's very interesting.
I'm gonna start signing along as I speak.
Well,
yeah,
how
just,
about?
you know,
Well,
just
how
a
about
lesson here
some-
and there. I'm sorry.
No, of course. No, go ahead, Raimi.
I was done.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I certainly think some Draconic lessons would be very much in order, friend to friend, for some sign language lessons, of course. That's very interesting.
Of course.
I kind of put my hand out to shake on it.
All right, we're gonna shake on it. Very cool.
All right, well, I think I'm going to turn in for the night. I'm need a little bit more sleep than my full elven counterparts.
I'll be sure to be quiet when I wake.
We have such a big like elven population in the party, and
Makes
human.
sense.
All right. So is everybody turning in for the night? Is there anything that the other half the party wants to do before passing out? How are you guys splitting up the beds? Because you got 2 beds and 4 people, don't you?
I'll sleep on floor. I do not mind cold. Good air down low.
Up here, Zara.
I went back.
No, on bed. I'm not opposed to sleeping on bed. We're bed buddies.
Bed buddies.
What size are the beds?
I'd
'Cause
say
I know
like
you said they were in pretty poor quality,
they're
but
pretty poor quality. I'd say they're about like twin size, so you could definitely fit like a second person on there. It would just be like you'd practically be cuddling.
Do not mind this. A cousin
Otherwise-
will do.
Gotta
Huddling
keep warm.
close to avoid the cold. Yes,
Exactly.
it's a survivalist skill.
Zara, every day, I love you more.
Every day, I love you more. Glad that we are getting along this well, my friend.
Dude,
It is nice to have a comrade in this group.
Yes, comrade.
when is the
Comrade.
Zara X Lucina ship sailing?
Give it time. You gotta let these things
Yeah.
develop.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's
good.
only
You gotta
Zora's
give it a
second
while.
session not lost in the snow.
So true.
Well, Lucina can
However,
guide
I have an animal magnetism that cannot be denied.
Oh,
Who else is in the room? It's Lucina and
it's
Angel
pretty
and
much
Lucina
everyone
are also
else in the
there.
party
Oh, okay.
besides Matthias and.
So how did you come to meet this dude? But is this dude a man?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so,
Okay.
yes.
He was just kind of there when I arrived.
Oh, we found him at the church actually.
Church.
Uh,
See.
yeah. Well, we got back here and you know,
Seeking shelter from the cold.
yeah, he seemed like a pretty interesting character. Know each other?
It's cold. Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Eventually, he just kind of tagged along, and here we are.
Hmm.
It seems like this group of ours is growing. It's always nice to have more manpower.
Have enough people.
So true. Well, depends, but for the most part, yes. This snow, it's appeared rather quickly. Is this normal for this area?
Oh, not at all.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I'm not from around here.
No, none of us are. From what we've all heard, this is extremely unnatural weather occurrence, and nobody seems to know what the cause is.
Oh, it's quite mysterious.
Are you?
It really is.
Do you
Perhaps
have
there might
snow?
be an adventure in store.
Oh, you're
Sorry?
from.
It's very warm where I am from. The elements, something we have to be prepared to protect ourselves from, but it's very harsh weather. No snow.
I see. I was
Very,
just
very
curious.
green. Snow is something I've only heard about in stories.
You seem to be handling yourself quite well in the weather. So.
Well, thank you. I'm used to dealing with the natural elements, even though they were not cold like this. I am much more accustomed to the heat.
No matter what form, nature is always the same in some form.
Yes, indeed, it's something that brings me comfort, I have to say. Nature is always the same, like people. So, I'm excited to see what Sire has in store for us.
Stuck here.
Hopefully
Oh.
not.
Still have my goal.
Look forward to going wherever the wind takes me, and look forward to figuring out why this snow is cleared so quickly.
Whatever it is, I don't have a good feeling.
Can't say I do either. I'm turning in for the night.
Yep, me too. I have big sleep.
I'm quite exhausted. This has been a long fucking day. Snow, fucking polar bear blood on my chest. Sure. I'll clean tomorrow. I'm too tired tonight.
Right.
Clean is.
Oh.
Go ahead. It's fine.
I thought. Are you turning in for the night now?
Yeah, I'll turn in for the night.
Alright, well. Is everybody turning in for the night now? Angel and Sue to sleep.
She's been asleep.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stay up for just a little bit later. I'm gonna do my own thing for a bit, then I'm gonna go to bed.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I sleep very loudly.
Oh no.
So I'd like to point that out. And very quickly.
Well, I think this would be a decent spot session.
Ooh.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
We should yell.
I'm tired.
This is a good one.
It's fun.
Had-
I like
Recommended.
this. I was really drowsy the whole time. I'm gonna not nap
no.
before the next one.